Hi everyone.
We are back.
Where'd we go? This is new.
What?
You said starting again.
You said.
Okay, come on. 3, 2, 1. Hi everyone.
Hi y'all.
I'm Gary.
I'm Ronnie.
We are GaRon Stitchery.
And we are back.
Yes, we are. It's been a long 2 weeks, but it's gone like that.
Yeah.
So if you're new and you have not stopped by before, we are a Flosstube channel about cross stitch, and we are cross stitchers ourselves. Not this week because we've been busy with Nashville Market, and we own an online shop called GaRon-Stitchery.com, and we are currently in the process of building an LNS in Ozark, Alabama. So we look forward to seeing you guys come when we open up.
Yes, and we have one little video for in the end of this video, the last
couple of progress stuff.
Yes. Of the building. Yeah.
And so it has been a very long week, 2 weeks. I don't know how people do it every 2 weeks. There's a lot to cram in. It's going to be a long video. First, we want to say thank you for everyone who did the shout outs and wished me a happy birthday on the 3rd. I'm really appreciative of that. And it really is amazing that it was so many birthday wishes, and I feel blessed.
And you had little goodies.
I have a few little goodies to show, and I do have a missing in action card that Franny Ritter made for me, a birthday little card, and I have it in a safe place. It's in my tag with my name on it, and that's in a safer place. So we will be looking for that once we...
You have picture?
I do have a picture. I'll post it right here. So I want to get and say thank you, and it's very cute. And also, Ronnie got me one of these little things here. You guys know what they are. I'm not sure. What is that again?
Afro.
Oh, that's what they are. But isn't he cute? He's all sparkly, and I love him. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I got, let's try to do it in order. I want to try and do it in order. I think this is the order. So we got this lovely card from one of our watchers in Kentucky. I haven't seen one of these in forever. This is a cross stitch birthday card, and on the back is the actual pattern to stitch this front. So that's super cool. I mean, I don't know if they still make these, but this, I really, really love this. It's fun. I'm gonna have to stitch that up one day. Yeah, so thank you. And then we have, oh, here's the card. No?
Is it not yourself?
I'm trying to figure out who. Oh, this is
Lisa.
This is from Lisa in Omaha. And she sent this little cool birthday card. Super cute. And of course, she knows me so well. She sent my little buddy. There he is, Mr. Frankenstein himself with his little flower. So thank you, Lisa. Super cute. And then I got a birthday card from Karen and Brennan from Fox and Rabbit. They have a friend that makes these homemade cards. This is so cute. I love this card. And then they got me a little needle minder. I think everyone knows I like the green guy. The mummy's pretty cool too. And they also dyed me 2 pieces of fabric that are not part of their line. So I didn't want to show anybody and get confused. But it's very pretty colors. And I'm looking forward to using them one day.
Yes. I want to give a big thanks. Thanks to Caroline Sook, her Flosstube.
Zook Stitch.
Stitch.
Oh, what was it?
I can never remember their names. Okay.
Zook Stitch.
Zook, yes. I can.
He can't even say it or remember it.
Thank you so much for all your help with the video for market, because this year we broke our record the last year, and we have a lot pre-orders. And I want to thank Andrea in Tennessee and our friend Kathy for all the help they give us. And we have invoiced
We've picked and packed and invoiced all the
pre-orders.
We've shipped all of the pre-orders that have been paid.
Yes.
We have a few pre-orders that's waiting to be paid, and then we have like maybe 7 that are waiting for little odd and end things that designers were not able to bring, or something happened.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for those items to be shipped to us, and then we will finish their orders and ship them out.
Yeah. But thank you for these 2 wonderful ladies. We can make it so fast.
They kept us in line, and they kept us organized and civil.
Yes. And now Gary go announce the top 10.
I tried to do the top 10, but there's so many that are tied. It's going to be more than 10, so I'm only going to go to the top 9 because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that are tied for the same quantity. So the number 1 item
in our shop
is the 2024 Nashville Cookbook. That was number 1. The number 2 item was Patriotic Quaker by Primrose Cottage. The number 3 item is Frosty Tiny Town by Heart and Hand. And the number 4 item is Spring Quaker by Primrose Cottage. That's the one that we weren't able to pre-order, but we do have plenty of those in the shop on the website if you weren't able to get it from someplace else. And number 5 is 12 monthly minis and 4th of July rules. 4th of July rules, and both of those are number 5, and both of those are from Primrose Cottage. So I guess you guys kind of see Primrose Cottage was pretty hot this market, so it's kind of nice to see different designers popular in different years. So I think it's fun. Number 6 is Serenity by Teresa Kogut. Now number 7 is number 7 has 3 designers in the number 7 spot. Red, White, and Blue Quilt and Snowman 2024 are both by Primrose Cottage. This is a Primrose Cottage hour. And the other one in number 7 place is the Classic Colorworks thread pack. The new colors from Classic Colorworks. They did a thread pack and they offered a free chart. Oh, Ronnie's helping me out here. Okay, and now number 8, we have 2. This is interesting. We have 2 in number 8, and they're both from the same designer. It's not Cottage Garden Thread, not Primrose Cottage this time. It is Blackbird, of course. They have reprinted 2 charts, Moments of Glad Grace and Thy Love More Strong is in the number 8 spot. And then number 9 is 12 Days of Christmas Stockings and Spring Green Pears, both by Annie Bees. So there was a lot of in the number 9 category, so that's why I stopped at number 9 and only put the first 2 in number 9. So there's a lot of good designs out there. There's a lot of fun designs, and I think there's enough variety of items for, I think everyone didn't feel like they were slighted in, oh, what about me? There was Halloween, there was Christmas, there was lots of great samplers, interesting, quirky, fun patterns. So we're going to show you everything that we brought back.
Well, not everything.
I was going to everything that we brought back that is currently listed in the website at this moment. Plus, we're going to give you a sneak peek preview of fabric that we will be loading this Sunday.
Yes.
So
and we have a couple of videos Gary filmed in some shops, and a couple of pictures. We almost don't have the time to do everything we want. But market was, I want to say market was so beautiful this time for me personally. Yeah. I don't feel stressed out or I'm run a lot like every year, but was very for me peaceful. I meet a lot of stores, and I want to say hi again to a dear store owner in New Zealand, and see this year many international stores. but I forgot her name. The New Zealand girl, the only one I meet. We chat a lot, and we change ideas how to do market. I'm helping she a little bit because it was her first time, and she was a little stressed.
Yeah, we know how that was.
And I know how it was that my first year. And I'm trying to give you tips. And sorry, I'm looking for you. I know you see us. You tell me you see us. And sorry, I'm looking for you after we start market, and I cannot find you, and try to see if you need help or anything, but I can find you. And that was a beautiful. This year was a beautiful market for me.
Yeah, I think it was. We did a lot of planning, and we had a lot of organization this year. And as we want to thank everyone who supported us, because on every design, the designers had what I call drop dead pre-order dates, and you guys were really gracious and met those dates. We did not have too many people. We had one or two that asked for things after the deadline date. We were able to get most of those items for people, but once we get those deadline dates, we put our pre-order in. And we get our list all together, and we're ready to rock and roll. And that helps the designers know how many to print and how many to get ready, how many to bring. Because Nashville Needlework Market is an event held in a hotel, and the designers bring what they can, either by plane, train, or automobile, and you only have so much space to bring.
Or mail too, because international designers, they ship their things.
Right. So the designers don't bring everything that they've ever designed. They bring a limited supply of mostly what they bring is what they just designed, and sometimes they'll pick some or a few of their favorites that they like to showcase. So it's not a free-for-all of buy anything you want that's ever designed by Cross Stitch. So, but you do get to see a lot of things, and I think you're going to see a lot of great things that we brought back. We will have this segment again next week, because we'll have the other things that we picked up that were not part of pre-order.
Yeah, we had a lot of little goodies that we can't. It's impossible to Gary put it in the website.
Yeah, I think I've been up since 1 o'clock almost every night this week, and getting back up at 7, just on the computer, no stitching at all. So it's been straight up computer work, invoicing, getting things together, shipping, loading things as I can into the computer. I still have to go back into the computer and add. All I did was just add the basic information. I still got to go back in and add what fabric was used and what the stitch count and the floss, because I like to have that information. So I still have a lot more hours and days of work ahead of me to get that done.
Yes.
And we have been trying to keep up with emails. We are pretty much behind on catching up with the emails. So if you emailed us and we haven't responded quickly within a day like we normally do, we thank you for your patience and your grace.
Yeah, we try working in the laptop because the other computer broke, and Gary working on one computer and I'm in the lab, and I'm not very good for the little things.
Yeah.
And I try my best and take care of things.
So we will be catching up on the emails.
Thank you everybody who pre-ordered from us. And if it's not for you, we know how market. Yeah.
So let's get started on some of the goodies.
Let's get started with some goodies. Starting this box.
Yeah, I want to start with this little box of odds and ends. So last year, Praiseworthy Stitches created. They did a little kit with a little coffin, and then they showed in market what picture that they used for their marketing. But that's not the coffin that they provided. So every coffin was random and different with little cutouts. So we only have 3 left in the shop. So I wanted to show everyone the 3, even though the picture in the website is the one that they use for their marketing. That's not the one that's available. The one that's available are the ones I'm going to show now. Yeah. So this one is what I'm calling number 1. And this is, what's it say? It says, come in for a spell. And that would be the number 1. And then here is number 2. And this is got a cat on it with this says rest in peace. There's a hand coming out of the grave. So there's a little tombstone there. And this is it's a little mini kit done by Praiseworthy Stitches. And this one is number 4. And this has got, you know what? I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a bat. I think that's a...
It is a bat.
Okay, that's a bat. It looks very weird, but
there's a little bats around.
Yeah. So it's like a bat in a moon. So it's pretty kind of cool. There's a little jack-o'-lantern, little pumpkin down here. But I'll show you what the picture on the website looks like. The picture on the website looks like this. So basically you would paint these and finish them, and inside there's some little stitching to do, and you'd make your little pin pillow inside. So again, those are, I numbered them because I kind of, how do I keep them straight in myself? All right, and then another little item from Praiseworthy Stitches. I love these little, cute little
gadgets.
Little kits, mini kits, little kits.
Mini kits.
So this is called Little Mummy Kit, and this is what it looks like here. There you go. That's what it looks like. So you'd stitch this little part here, and it's got all the stuff inside. So here is him. He's not that big. Look, he's like pretty cool, but a nice little fun.
2 inches.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
2.5 inches.
No, 2 inches. 1, 2.
Yeah.
All right. So, and this is the Valdani thread pack for Rosewood Manor's Flowers of Quaker. I'll open this up just to look how pretty these colors. This is Flowers of Quaker, and of course Rosewood Manor's got me again. I will be stitching this sometime in the future because the colors are so pretty, and we'll show you the chart when we get to the charts in a little bit. And then we have this beautiful little kit from JBW. It's called An Ode to Red. So it's got the little chart. So it's got the chart. It's got the DMC floss. It's got the backing fabric, which is the backing fabric here to make the little piece. And let's see what else is it. It's got the little piece of 6x6 linen. It's got ribbons. It's got a little straight pin and complete finishing instructions. So this is a cute little limited edition kit. So we have a few of those. And then we have from the Elegant Thread. This is called Le Tricorps. It's a French flag sampler, and it's in the Sajou 10. And you get the Sajou 10 and the little pattern. And I believe this is the pattern right there. So that's what you get in this. It's a little collector's 10. These are limited edition. And once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. And then, you know what? I'll save these later when we get to the chart. That way I can show them with the chart. It'll make more sense.
Let me put it now. Leave it in the box.
Oh. I'm out of sync.
Organization.
I'm out of sync.
Now you can take it back.
Okay, I'll put it down.
All right, now we're going to charts.
The charts. And I believe Ronnie has...
to be careful because it's little bitty charts. And
yeah, so Ronnie has them alphabetical by designer.
I don't know, I'm just by the box.
Okay, we shall have an adventure. And if you guys need to, get something to drink, get your pen, get your paper. Have a lid this time. And if you missed something, you can always rewind, stop, pause, and see it again.
Yes.
First item is...
Yes, I'm thinking it's alphabetical by designer because it's the way we put it when we come from market.
Okay, except for this is by Yarn Tree. So this is an odd thing anyway because it's really... There's a lot of... I think there's like 90... No, I don't know the exact number now, but there's a lot of recipes in here, and there's a lot of
charts.
Freebie charts from designers. And this is the Happiness is Home. They called it the Happiness is Homemade, but it's actually listed on the website as the 2024 Needlework Market Cookbook. And these are all the... There you go. You can pause that. That's all the designers that supported this and added a chart to this little book. So
chart and some design. And I'm thinking, I don't know this year, but last year they have recipes too.
yeah, there's a lot of recipes by ooh, that was Amy.
By designer or stores, no?
Yeah, designer or stores.
Yeah.
I just saw an orange scone that looked delicious. Mmm. Okay, so I'm going to...
You gonna make it?
And I'm going to eat it. Make something I eat. So first, let's go with
Annie B's.
Annie B's Folk Art. This is the 12 Days of Christmas stockings that we talked about. So she did them all on black Ada. So you could always do them on linen, or you could pick you could probably pick like a rustic. If you wanted it more rustic instead of harsh black, you could do that. What I like about her interpretation is, let's see if we can. No, the last one is still number one. Anyway, so when she did the 12 drummers drumming, she only did one drummer, which is, you don't want to stitch 12 drummers, so it's only like one drummer, one piper instead of 11 pipers. So it's kind of, let's see, I think I can do it this way. See, there's 11. So that's kind of nice. And there's 12. It's just the drum. So it's kind of fun. So you're not getting into that. That's the only thing that ties me down to do a 12 Days of Christmas project, is doing the same image over and over and over and over. But I like their interpretation. This one is not new, but we brought it back because people asked for it, because it's continuation in the series. This is au jus pears. So this would be I think the orange, I'm calling it the orange colored pears. So it's the au jus pears, because they did the blue one, an orange one, and a red one. And then at market, we got the green one released, and we'll show that momentarily. So here is Down in the Valley by Annie B's. This is, oh, okay, that's a lot of, some over one words there. So it'll either be done on linen or even weave. Okay. And then we've got, oh, he's going to put it in. This is Mini Mansions by Annie B's. There we go. Here's that one. I don't believe there's any over one on this one. It looks like it's all over two. Okay. Now here are the pears for this year. They're spring green pears. When I heard the name, I'm like, oh, yes, yes, yes. But she twisted it up on us, and she used green fabric and an ecru floss. But I still love them. They're very pretty. I mean, I could just imagine seeing like all three colors of the pears mixed and matched. The orange ones, the blue ones, the red ones, the orange ones. And the way they finished them, with the stitching on one side and the other two sides are fabric. So it's like finishing fabric. Oh, and now we have Artist Designs. This, I think
yeah, that one next.
We had, oh, maybe I haven't added all her stuff. So this one, I saw this in her room and I thought it was super cute. So it's called Disco Chicks, and it's 3 little designs you stitch in hoops, and she gives you the metallic thread from, who's it from again? It is an a special
Summer Shower Design.com.
Oh, that's her name. Oops. But I'll show you what the
okay.
thread. So it's a metallic thread that she provided with the chart, so you could do the little disco ball and all that stuff. So it's kind of nice to have it all in there together. That one's fun. It was so cute. And then we have this is Armeshka. I'll show you the name. It's called Lace Christmas Tree.
Beautiful.
I could see this done in so many different ways. So here's the name of the designer, and there's the design. So if you don't like white, I think you could easily do this on like a red with green thread to make it a green tree, and do like gold star. I mean, you could change it up in many different ways. You could do it on a blue fabric with the white thread. I mean, I think there's so many ways that you can make that
Or
personally.
metallic too.
Yeah, ooh, metallic would be nice.
Would be
Yeah.
beautiful.
So there's that.
Or it can be an
The Rainbow Gallery thread.
Rainbow Gallery, yes.
Yeah. There's Silk Lame, which is very pretty. All right, and now we have some charts from RETM. This one is the Toro couple. I love this one because she's got a series where she's doing the two animals. So I think this is a very cool one with the bull and the cow. So it's the Toro couple. I mean, even if you did just him, I mean, oh my gosh, he'd be a great smalls to do for somebody. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, now that I mentioned the metallic, a little short announcement. We go start carrying the gallery threads.
Rainbow Gallery threads.
Rainbow Gallery threads.
In the once we get the shop ready, up and running, we'll have it all in the shop. And then we have, she's got another one from the Gobblestons collection. This is They Tied the Knot. So it's bride and groom. Cute. I did the Frankenstein. She's got so many different styles of them out there. This is cool. It's the bride and groom. They tied the knot. And then, oh my gosh, this piece, I saw it in her room. This is so cool. I mean, it's so pretty. It's called From Toledo to Toledo. And you can change, and the letter is personalized in the middle. She has all the letters of the alphabet, so you can make it personally for you. And there's also the pattern for the little drum, and you put the little letter on top of the drum. So it is a very beautiful piece. I mean, I love old world stuff, so it really ties, for me though, to the old world in Europe. This one is not new, so I know you guys are going to say, this is not new, Gary. But this is one of my favorite ones from RA that I've stitched, and I waited till we went to market to pick it up because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So it's called A Wicked Accident. I need to get her framed. Is that not cool? It's like a Quaker style pumpkin that the poor witch has flown into because she was busy looking at the moon, probably. It's my story. No, it's not finished. It's finished. I've the stitching, but I still have to get it framed.
No, but it's a book. Okay, I was looking for the other part.
Oh, it's just one little piece. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he was looking for the plastic.
Yeah.
All right, next we're going to do Autumn Lane. I'm going to pull these out very tightly so I don't drop anything. All right, here we go. Next one we have Autumn Lane.
That is gorgeous.
This is called Winter Friends. I think he has another one similar to this that would be like a companion. I think it's got like a Santa. I remember seeing that a couple years ago. But this is Winter Friends. Look at that. Very pretty. That almost looks like the Stephanie fabric that she did. Oh, he did it on Ada. So it is Ada friendly. So that's good to know. Juniper, I think Stephanie, well, I don't think that's what he used. But I think the fabric Juniper by Fabrics by Stephanie that she just came out with.
Suggested fabric is 28 count.
Okay.
Opa Lugana High Type by B. Stitch Me.
Yes. So there's a couple of beautiful colors out there.
Yes.
There's a color right
and
there.
We go show it
We'll
and
show some
when
some
we
fabrics.
show the fabrics.
Okay. And here is another one from Autumn Lane. This is Whimsical Winter. Move that a little bit. I feel like a little crowded here. This is Whimsical Winter by Autumn Lane. And there is that little guy. Is he not super cute? It's a different fabric choice. What did they do? They did Pink Chocolate by Be Stitch Me. 28 or 32 would work. But, I mean, you could pick any color. You could do a darker blue, change the scarf to something else. And this one used to be, I think this was in their mystery box a couple of years ago. This is called Tonight We Ride. It's 2 colors or 3 colors. I think, nope, I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 colors. It's mostly black. The orange would be whatever fabric you picked. They used Pumpkin Patch by Be Stitch Me, but there's so many amazing orange fabrics out there that I think anything very crazy would look cool with a solid black piece like this.
Yeah. Wow.
And the next one here is Welcome to Our Home. That's a cute one. So you could probably put your home address on there. Could probably even personalize it to make the house your home colors if you wanted to. If you're creative like that. I thought this one was cute. It's called the Jolly Trio. It's got a little fox, a little cat, and a little Santa there. So all three of those little guys are kind of cute. I know we showed most of these, or almost most of these, in at the end of every video for the last couple weeks when they were coming out. So, but it's kind of nice to actually see them in chart form instead of a slideshow that's going by pretty quick, I think. This is Hilda the Garden Witch. Look at her. Okay, when I see her, what comes to mind, I don't know if you remember, there was like a Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny cartoon, Halloween special or something. She looks similar or familiar. I don't know. It's just, it gives me the impression of that. It's probably nothing like that, but it's so cool. It almost looked like she had skulls in her dress, but they're little stars. It's kind of cute in a weird witchy kind of way. This is Ghost Town. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a little Frankenstein ghost, little pumpkin vampire ghost. Okay, I just noticed the Frankenstein ghost. He's right there. So that is Ghost Town. How did they, oh, okay, they put an E on the end of town. That's cool. This guy is super cute. This is called,
I like that one.
Yeah, Spooky Stroll.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big. No, it's not big. It's only 61 by 70. But that was cool.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Yeah. Okay, you gonna stitch that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll convert them to Halloween one day. I'm getting there. It's just a little nudge here or there. I'll wear them down. So this last one here is from Autumn Lane is Falling Leaves and Coffee Please.
I like that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we actually have the silk thread pack made by Be Stitch Me for the called for colors. We will be posting that later this weekend once we get pictures and stuff. So look for that. That will be coming soon. The thread pack for this chart in Be Stitch Me silks. Yeah, what do we have here? Ooh. Okay, we have blueberry.
Something little there.
Oh, Bank Creek. Yeah. This one is no. E is before L.
Oh, okay.
They're not exactly in alphabetical order, but I was just playing with you. So this one is back in the shop. This is called the Leaf Flag. And so we got him again. He's got a companion that we'll be posting later on this weekend. It's a penguin with a fish. I think it's called the Fish Flag. So I thought these little guys were cute to put them together. Okay. And now we have Blueberry Ridge. This is the third one in the series. They're called Sampler Seasons. This one's called Sampler Seasons Spring. So she's already done Sampler Seasons Winter and Autumn. So we have Winter that I have to be posting later on. Summer will come out later on this year, I believe.
This is beautiful.
But this is, anytime you want to do one color, it's called for Madison Rose by Weeks Dye Works, but I think you could put any pink or soft color to change it up to represent spring to you. If you're not a pink person, you could probably do it in yellows or light, a springy green. And here is Bramble Cottage by Blueberry Ridge. There's that one. That's a cute little house with a bird on it and a big flower. And of course, this one has been calling my name. It has been calling my name. All Hallows Eve. That's all you do.
I like that one.
So yeah, yes, please. I think it's cool because there's really, when you look at it, the only thing that's Halloween is hollows. There's no jack-o'-lanterns. There's no witches. It's really an autumn piece if you would think about it, but it's very cool. So that's All Hallows Eve. And oh, here it is. It slid down here. I knew I had another bag. This one is called Pine Tree Shallot.
Whoa, wow. Looking at trees.
Oh, I was looking at this right here. This is really cool. I know it's like solid stitching, but it looks like a ribbon. And it's like in a little snow globe or something like that. All right, now we have a couple from
Bendy Stitches.
Bendy.
No, Bendy Stitches.
Yeah, Bendy Stitches.
Sorry.
So these, Bendy, she loves her words. She uses her words. I will probably butcher these words because some of these words I don't know. I need to. This one, I know this one. I know this. This is called Pocketbook Peacocks. So these are some pretty little peacocks. I'll show the word so you can see it because I say it wrong. That's a pretty cool one. And it's got a conversion to DMC if you want to use DMC threads. Okay. And next we have Pirate Quaker. This is a kind of cool idea with the Pirate Quaker there. The little pirate flag, the wheel and everything. So that's a cool one. Here we go. All right, let me see. I can do this. Rappaccini's Quaker.
Yes, Rappaccini's.
What? I need to know more. I want to know more. Okay. So here, I'll show you. I was thinking too long. Okay, there it is. Isn't it cool? I think the little orange heart thingy plant thingies are kind of cool. There's a little snow. I know those are snow bells, but this is kind of a cool little piece.
Here is something.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. I'm not going to read all that, but that's pretty cool.
Rappaccini was one person.
Oh.
A doctor.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. This is the latest from Just Nan, and I believe it's going to be the last one in the series of the.
And this one has.
This one has some of the goodies to it.
I have to seal it because I don't want to lose it.
This
the
is
charms,
the Rose Heart Bunny.
And the little.
Got the little charms and
the little beads.
So it's got the felt for the ears and the little thing for the tail. Is there pins? Beads.
There's one little heart, a pink heart.
A little pink heart.
Let me see. I can show it right there.
Oh, it goes on. It goes between the ears.
Pink bead and
yeah, it goes between the ears. So it's a cute little guy.
Let me put it here.
Here we go. Now the next. These were on our top 10. This is from Blackbird Designs. These are re-released. Moments of Glad Grace. And this is a book of 4 projects. So I'll show you the front cover of the main project. There's the title. And then I believe these are the other 3 projects in this book. You got some like a little piece here, a little piece there, a little piece here. Those are awesome, great little pieces if you're going for retreats. Perfect little size for a smalls exchange if you wanted to take the opportunity to participate. And the next one is Thy Love More Strong. It's a booklet of 3 projects. And here's the first one. This is the main project of the pattern of the book. And then you've got these other 2 little pieces. You got like a little little short drum. And then you got a little piece right here. You can make it that to a pillow or put it like they did a top on top of a little box. Ooh, okay, these are fun. This is Cotton Pixel. You know what? I just noticed right now that they do show you the whole pattern. I've been all through market. I'm trying to figure out what's on the other side. So this is called Winter Day. So it's a 3D ornament. And here's what it looks like from start to finish when you roll it and you roll it into the little ornament. And then it's got the instructions on how to do that. So there's the top of it. So you would cinch it up somehow together and do that. But that's pretty cool. Cotton Pixels. They've got a lot of interesting ideas of cross stitch, which is kind of fun because it's new and fresh. So this is a 3D Halloween cat. They had a couple of different cats. So here's the Halloween cat all finished. But then when they show it in the back in the hoop. So you would stitch it like that, and then you would attach the pieces together, front and back. And then here is another little kitty. And I want to say, yes, this is called Gardener's Cat. And the little cat is all beads. Yeah. Let me see. Is this a better picture? Is that a bigger picture?
Yeah, mostly of their chart, they don't see it.
They have a lot of beads.
Kitties have all beaded. Yeah. I'm thinking I'll send somebody this picture.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
All right, now we have...
And this is cotton pixels.
Yeah. Now we have counting puddles. You know, when I saw their designs last virtual market, they were blew me away. And then, oh my gosh, I saw them in person.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there
gorgeous.
Staring. They're so gorgeous. And they look, it's just like one stitch at a time, really. This is the Songbird Serenade. So you get the two patterns, the two birds.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I always say the picture not giving the credit to the finish it.
And this was done on a 28 count. Very pretty. And I think this is cool because there's not a lot, there's a lot of people are like, oh, I want to make a wedding sampler. And there's a lot of older style wedding samplers. But this one, the name's in there. It's Modern Botanical Wedding Sampler. So it's pretty cool where you have that. So I think you could probably change, if these weren't your wedding colors or your friend's wedding colors, you could probably change out like more pastel or more, you could probably change the colors out if orange is not your color. But I think those are very pretty like that. I'm sorry. Oops. All right, the next one from Counting Puddles is Little Cozy Cottage. Look at that little cute little mouse. This was cool because it doesn't have a lot of those Smyrna crosses and back. Well, there's a few, but most of the design in the house is all from stitching. So this is a nice piece to get started with, and you do a little bit of Smyrnas up in the stars to get used to it. And then, as I like to say, you can grow up and do these. Look at this is called Brew Crew. And look how she did the stitching, and then she did all the Smyrna crosses and back stitching and stuff inside the smoke going up. That is so cool. And look at the skull in the little cauldron there and the little jack-o'-lantern. This one might be on my list. This one might be on my list. Okay. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Yeah. All right. Oh, we have another designer here. This is Cherry Hill. We have Cherry Hill. This is... There it is.
Thank you.
This is Welcome My Pretties.
That's so cute.
The moon is cool because it's not a solid moon. It's a little bit of, you do like a little pattern in the moon. It's some negative space. And it's Welcome My Pretties. I like this. Nice little silhouette witch. Ooh, look at all this. Oh my gosh. She was very busy. This is Cross Stitch Antiques. She had a very busy year. She released all these beautiful samplers. This is Two Lands.
The Two Lands, circa 1840.
Yes. I like this because it's kind of cool with just a solid, just one color stitching with just the words. Yep. And then we have Sir Island Quaker. This is like interesting. Oh, okay. She's got the story on the back. I love when they put the stories on the back for you. So there's Sir Island. Okay. And then here's another one that's all in blue. This is cool. This is Jane Hornbook, 1806, an Irish sampler on the Christian faith. Look at that. It looks really cool. All that single color on like a pale blue. What did they use? They used a 40 count light Chatelaine Light. I've never seen that before. Interesting color.
Mason Lining. I don't know
who that is. All right, this is Sarah Wilch, 1764. It's a reproduction sampler. So this is what the reproduction looks like. And on the back here is what she started with, and she pulled all that beautifulness from this piece to here. I'm just amazed how they do that. This one, oh my gosh, this one was very popular. It's probably in the top, at least in the top 20. This is Prince Albert's Exhibition, 1851. It's a pattern album, and it's a source of Bristol orphanage sampler motifs. So there's a bunch of motifs in this big book. Nice book here. There's just a sample of them. And then we have Literatures and Lettering, an Irish antique sampler. I kind of like the red. That one looks pretty cool. There's a lot of red samplers this year. That's really cool. That one's pretty cool. And then here is Imline Hotchkiss Lacolli, 1846. It's a Canadian antique sampler reproduction. So here is this one. Oh, let me move my finger so you can see what I tried to say and what it's supposed to be.
Emmeline Hotchkiss Lacolli.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Here's a benzene alphabet sampler. This one's interesting. It's very chunky, a very cool, chunky piece.
Put the name up.
There, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. But it's a nice chunky piece. I love those big chunky letters. And here is Annie Matilda Moss, Dangling Worth School, 1872. So it's a green piece, a green sampler. Look at that. And that's done with NPI 405 or DMC 986. Here is, told you she was busy this year. She knocked all these out in 12 months. Wow. This is Anne Hunt Nelsia, 1805. It's a Quaker medallion sampler. What's pretty cool is like it's just one color, and it's very elegant looking. You know, it's not a bunch of different colors, and it's not black, so it's like a nice little change. This one, of course, is calling me because it's very, this is cool. This is AB 1816 Quaker sampler, but it reminds me of like when they would do sketches of flowers and stuff in botanical. It's like a very botanical picture to me. I don't think that's what it is, but it's reading that way mentally to me. All right, and that was Cross Stitch Antiques. And we have, we have a good one here. We have Dirty Annie, and she has got some cool, okay, there we go. Cool, fun. They're all over the place. Cool, fun patterns. This is, the first one here is Marnock. Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she began to fly. So, hang in there, basically, I would say, you know, things will look up. It's a good positive message. And then we have, if you're into tarot cards, I think I saw a sneak peek in one of her posts about another one coming out, but this is Cat Tarot 1, The Magician. So there is The Magician, number 1. And then we have Cat Tarot 2, The High Priestess. The faces on the cats are really cool. This is like, yeah, she's got attitude. And then we have Bessie and the Bluebells. A lot of people that want to stitch this one. Is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what fabric everybody picks. And now this next one, I will be stitching this one. I already got it sitting aside. I don't know what fabric I'm going to use, but these guys are so cute. Merman Cove. This is what the real men look like. That's my commentary. But They're so cool. This is done with DMC, Rainbow Gallery, Weeks Dye Works, and the hair and the armpit hair is done with Whisper, so it's very fuzzy. All right, so now we have One Nation Under God by Dirty Annie's, and there is a wooden star inside the chart that you put right here on the house. So the wooden star is included. This is One Nation Under God.
Oh,
it's inside.
Keep going.
All right, then we have Proverbs 31:19. She ladeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. So she's making floss for us. That's what I'm taking away from it. Or linen. And then we have the rose sampler. Ooh, this is very romantic. Look, the roses are like 3D. This is the rose sampler. Look at those roses, very intense. That'd be a great wedding sampler too, I think. Then of course, I think Ronnie's gonna stitch this one.
Yes.
One day. This is the Venetian lion.
This one day.
He's a Leo, so this
is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it that and the moment I see it in her shop,
yeah,
I was, oh my God, I want to do that.
I think you can do it because I'm looking at there are a lot of colors, but there's not a lot of confetti colors. So I think you can get like sections.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and do it when I'm feeding my stocking. Oh.
Yeah. See, there's like a lot of flowing colors.
Yeah.
All right. So
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So now we are getting ready to do Erica Michaels. This first one is pretty iconic. It's just in time for you to start stitching and have it ready for Mother's Day. So get stitching. This is called Moms. It's a little berry, a little pillow, and a little piece that you can frame. That's cool. And yes, Dad will be coming out. She did show us Dad at Nashville. We were not allowed to take pictures or show it to you other than to say it's coming and it's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry guys, I'm being yummy all night.
All night. It's daytime.
Well, for me it's nighttime.
Oh, okay. All right, here's the next one from Erica Michaels. This is the berry patch. So you've got 3 berries here, blue, purple, and red, which is pretty sweet. So this is the berry patch. So pick your favorite color, do them all, do one, have fun. Here is Cheerful Heart. This is a nice little booklet, wow. So this is Cheerful Heart. It's got a little needle book, it looks like. A berry and a sampler piece.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a nice big book. Here is for our cat lovers, Favored Feline. So there's the piece there. I think you could probably stitch it, if you didn't want it in the drum, I think you could frame it, or unless she's showing the original piece right there, because it looks very similar. But you could probably frame that if you didn't want to do the drum.
Yeah.
I think so.
They're the same.
I think that's the original. Yeah.
Okay.
So the next one here is Bloom Wildly, and it comes with some little buttons to put on the stitched pillow. So here's Bloom Wildly. And what I like, Erica Michaels, she does these amazing berry topper finishes. This one, look at the downward view. It's very simple, and I think we all could do that. Just cut the little circles, really kind of cattywampus, little, was it wabi-sabi or a little crazy, little, no straight circles, just a little bit crazy there.
And there you can put the buttons.
Yeah, the buttons go there. And then we have a sampler here. Ooh, there's some cool stuff. So this.
That is for me.
Okay. And then now we have a little sampler here from Erica Michaels. This is Louisa Denman. It's a sampler. It's a marking sampler. Okay. And then we have a reproduction adaptation. This is Amanda Badman, Wadford. So there's that one from Erica Michaels. And that is the final one from Erica Michaels. Okay, the next one we have is Erin Elizabeth. Okay, Erin Elizabeth's designs, she does the computer generated pictures on her charts. I was inside the room and I saw these things stitched up. They're like 5x7s. They are so cute. I want to stitch them all now because they are just that stinking cute. I mean, this is the baking tray. It doesn't come across at all, but I love, love, love these. The baking tray. And then of course we have this. Now the stitching tray, I would have to change the colors on the spools to be more green because I would have green spools and green buttons, but it's close enough. So that's a stitching tray. And this little guy I had, okay, I want to show, okay, this little guy right here is the Pumpkin Lane sampler. And this thing is calling my name, and especially since I saw the thread pack. So there's the thread pack and the chart, and it's all Dinky Dye silk. So this is super, super, super cute. Right? You sure that's right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I sure it's right? It's written right there on the bag.
No, but as the thread is when I was showing.
Oh. It's been a long 2 weeks.
Yes.
All right, now we have Franny Ritter. She's got some very fun designs here. This is Thankful. It's a mini series. A little sunflower there. Okay, and then we have Making Spirits. Making Spirits Bright. So you could stitch it all as one piece, or you can stitch it on these little pieces right here and have them finished like that. That's cool. And then we have Tags of the Season. We do have some of these tags I'll be posting later this weekend. This is Tags of the Season. They're like little seed packs or something like that.
You mean the
little wooden tags?
Yes.
Yeah. And oh, this one is so fun. I love this one. This is called Dark Flame.
And it's gorgeous.
Yes.
It is gorgeous. When I see the model, I say, oh, God, this.
All right. Yeah, we were talking about how she did the middle here. So she used Weeks Dye Works Trick or Treat, but she didn't follow the thread the way you would think she did. Like whenever there was black on the thread, she'd stitch it on the outside. When there was orange, she'd stitch it in the middle. And then when there was yellow, she would stitch it in the center. Yeah. So she moved around so she could make her own. That's a great idea. Her own variegation in her piece. Yes. So that's a great that's a heads up. I always like to ask the designers when I think of it, how did you
do that color?
Yeah, how did you start this piece, or how did you do this? And I think that's always interesting how they do it.
Yeah.
And this is Franny Ritter design. This is Love Made Visible. Cross stitch is Love Made Visible, but it's just called Love Made Visible.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I think you are reading the...
So the name of the chart is Love Made Visible. The chart is Cross Stitch is Love Made Visible. And we do have stickers. There's like a row of 3 stickers that I'll be posting to go that you can also get.
This is one I want to do it.
Yeah. So this is interesting. So they have Baking Lovers Santa. She's got 2 patterns called Baking Lovers Santa. We currently have this one loaded. We'll be loading the other one later. But this one is called SL number 4A. And this one has the back stitching. So there's the number that's there. It's going to be listed on it. And there is that Baking Santa. There's another one that's identical that has less back stitching, is a little bit more prim look. And so I think that's the best way to describe it. But it's almost like we were looking at like, what's different? So it's very cool. And this is the Sweet Christmas Winter Series. So there's the main piece.
Wow.
And I want to show you the back because I got some of these little cards. I got the cards to finish it this way, and I think I had the cards to do that way. I'm not sure, but I know I had these ones. She glued and made all the little cards, little wooden pieces herself. She did the cord around there and everything. So, I mean, that's pretty cool.
We will show it later on.
Yes.
Next video.
Next video. Now we have, it is going, this is Finally a Farm Girl. And I like this one. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. This is Under the Mistletoe. It's Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Is that not the cutest thing ever? That'd be like a perfect Christmas card, I think.
I think that is a fast stitch piece.
I think so. It's not too big. It's mostly solid color.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Here is Brooms and Blooms. So it's two different witches. I think one would be, one's for spells and one for flowers. I don't know. That's my idea. And here is, oh my God, it's so cute. Here's Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny Rabbit. It's just Honey Bunny. There's a little spring rabbit. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I like looking at all this stuff because when we're at market, we're like just running and grabbing, and I'm actually finally getting to see what we bought.
Yeah, and I'm packing it now because there's a lot to pack in tomorrow one time.
So this is from Finally Farm Girl. This is Main Street. Oh.
You're gonna fly with me.
There we go. So this is Main Street. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. That's a cool little piece. I think it's too big to make into a drum. But you could do a pillow or a frame piece. Just pretty cool. I always, in my mind, I always think of when I see long, skinny pieces, I always think it could be a very long drum. Because that's typically what they do sometimes. This is Matilda Goes to Nashville. We all just came back from Nashville, but this is kind of, Matilda's her little rat avatar that she likes to make. I'm calling it an avatar, but she does a lot of stuff with Matilda. And then God Shed His Grace. Nice little patriotic piece here. God Shed His Grace. I like this. This is cool. Is that Lincoln? Yep, looks like Lincoln.
Yes, it is.
And maybe Paul Revere. Because I see the horse. I don't know. Maybe George Washington. All right, so this next one here is from Fern Ridge Collections, who I learned is not that far from us. They're fairly close, like an hour or two away.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Odd Rabbit Out, and it is one of their amazing little kits that has everything in it that you would do to make
had
this.
The fabric, had the finished fabric, had the threads, beads, and buttons, pins. Oh my goodness, even a little, I had to open
little pair of scissors. So this is the little rabbit. This is the front. This is the back.
I'm going to show you just a little at a time because there's many little things. Here is all the threads.
Here, I got it.
No, I have it here.
Oh.
Here's all the threads. There's some these little scissors.
Here's some of the guts.
Yeah. There are the needles, the John James, I don't know what number, but there's 2 needles. And here is
the finishing fabric.
Finishing fabric.
Oh, the interfacing inside.
Interfacing.
And the stitching fabric.
Yes.
And
everything is in there.
I think this,
in there. Everything.
Wow. They really know how to set these things up pretty good. Yeah. These are twin way silks that they used for this little project. So it's a nice way, I like these because it's a nice way for you to say, ooh, I'd like to be exposed to a silk company before I invest in buying a full skein. Sometimes these little things are fun to expose yourself. Did I say that right? expose you to it, not expose yourself.
Now we go with our
Fox and Rabbit.
Fox and Rabbit.
Okay, and this is a fun one because we were on Zoom one time and Karen and Brennan was in the States and they were able to jump in on our Zoom, which was a shock to us and everyone else. And we were talking about her bug series, and she's like, what would it be one that you guys would like, or what comes to mind? So we were all researching and throwing out bugs, you know, insects and stuff, and we came up with this moth, and she's done it. It's called the Queen of the Night, and
it's beautiful.
Look at that, the Queen of the Night, and it's done on 40 count Black Swan by Fox and Rabbit. But you can do it on any count you want. It's just, you know, do it on a dark fabric. It just almost glows with those bright colors there.
Yeah, she says she gonna send us this the model for our grand opening. And when we have it, I will show you guys in the video.
Yeah,
how beautiful it is when it's done.
All right, and this is Ann Harper, 1839. This is a beautiful sampler. When I was in their room, I kept staring at this sampler, because she did, I love how she did it. She did the Ann Harper 1839, just the sampler, and then she did Ann Harper pin drum. Keep that up. She did the pin drum, so she took snippets of it and, you know, made the pin drum and the little pin pillows. So it's like a set.
Yeah. Wonderful work.
Okay. And then we have Dreaming of Daisies.
This is stunning.
Yeah.
This piece, it is stunning.
All right, so this is Dreaming of Daisies. For our daisy lovers out there. You know who you are if you live in the West Coast. Who loves those daisies in the West Coast?
I know who she is.
So here is, so in her insect series, she always does a queen and then she does a grouping. So this is the grouping of the same insect. I love this one just as, I don't know, I stitch this one first. I'll let Ronnie do that one. I'll do this one. This is They Come at Night. And so it's got 4 of them in They Come at Night, and it just glows. I love the little moons there and the little stars and stuff. What's that? And then we have, this is an older one. This is 2 Red Houses, which is back in stock again. So we got that one.
Their charts pictures are very, very good.
Yeah.
And when you see the model, it's very good.
Very close.
Very close, yeah. I always say don't judge the chart from the picture. The Fox and Rabbit do it a beautiful work in the picture.
All right. So this next one is back in stock. This is A Sociable Scarecrow by Glendon Place.
Yeah.
We had someone ask for this, so we got it for them. And you know what? I was thinking, we have that one fabric that Atomic Ranch made for us that we got. It's got the lanterns, the eerie night. I'll put a picture of it here. Here, Gary, right here. Remember? Okay, I'm trying to remind myself. So I thought this guy would look really cool on that eerie fabric, going vertical. I mean, portrait. Trying to think of the words. Portrait-wise, I think he would look pretty cool on there.
Did you forget post the other ones from Glendon, the new ones?
Yeah, I haven't got those yet.
Okay.
So I do have a lot of other Glendon patterns I need to be posting.
The new ones.
The new ones.
Yeah, the new release and market.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Time was against us.
Yeah, I I had them in another place, and they weren't in my mental place. So now we have, this is called Haystack Stitching. She is from the UK, and she is a dear. I mean, I could sit and listen.
She's a lovely, lovely lady.
I could sit and listen to her talk all day. Her voice is just so cool. This is Sarah Chittelbaugh, Berg, 1819. So this is an older sampler. I'm looking at the pattern and it looks very vibrant and bright. So this might be the original. Or the way they did the graphics. This one I just love, love, love. I have it in my stash to do. This is I Love Zebras. And it says on here, introducing Zigbee and Duchess, the next in the animal collection. So embrace your difference. I think this is ideal. It's a regular zebra and then a special zebra because, you know, with all the colors. But it's not very bright colors. They're colorful. Even the white is stitched in between. But it's just very, very cool. All right. And then we have two. Oh, Ronnie only pulled one. He thought they were the same. So we have two what's called bookmark kits. This is the Lighthouse, and we have the Fall Autumn that has pumpkins on it. This one has a lighthouse, and then there's another one that's called Fall Autumn that has pumpkins on it. So it comes with the paper and the perforated paper and the floss.
And a needle.
And the finish. And the instructions on how to finish it and how to stitch it. Yeah. So there we go. There's that. So that's the paper, and that's the paper you stitch on, and the instructions tell you what to do and how to do it. All right. Now we are on to hands-on design. This is I think Kathy was in a very autumny type mood or gathering mood. This is Gather at the Table. There's that. Gather at the Table. And then we have Botanical Bee.
That's cute.
Yeah. We were able to get some of this fabric that Stephanie created for this pattern. What was used was 32 count juniper from Fabrics by Stephanie, and we do have this in multiple counts. We'll show later in the video that's coming up. And then we have Liberty Pennies, and we also was able to get some of Stephanie's slate fabric that we will show later. And then we have a berry by Kathy. This is called Blackberry. So this is the third one in her series. I think it's kind of cool because it's a different take on berries. It's like a long, skinny little berry, like a carrot almost. This is really fun. So there's a series of groupings we'll show in the video at the end from the rooms. This is Gathering Wildflowers. And this is the spring collection. And we do have the little boards from 141 that I'll be posting in the website that you paint. So you would put magnets on them and change them out from spring, summer, fall, winter. And later on in the year, they'll become all coming out. And then the next one from Hands-On Design is Spring Folk. She's going to be doing all of the seasons. And we do have the board from 141 we'll be posting later this weekend. So this is the spring. And in the video later, you'll see a little snippets of the other seasons. Sneak preview. Here is Gathering Blessings. So it's a pretty cool one. So very fun. All right, now we've got ink circles coming up. And the first one is Samaritan Lace that I think you could pull any, what color did, I think any thread, any Gloriana, any Classic Colorworks, any color, any single color that you like, you could reproduce this design in any beautiful single color. Or even if you're
your own color.
Yeah, if you're an adventurist, you could probably even change the motifs to different colors and make it like more vibrant, which would be cool too. So this next one is, it's my favorite, Jolly Green. So it's really cool. The pattern, each page is one square. So there's 12 pages in this pattern, and it gives you a lot of detail, but it's got like one, two, three, four greens that go all the way out.
Just put it in here.
And then we have Foul Mood by Ink Circles. You know, you got the peacocks with attitudes. They look like they've got some real attitudes. Little peacocks there. And you know what? This month, designer focus is JBW. So of course we've got some JBW new releases to show you guys. The first one is Fleur de Alphabets, and I will show you what it looks like here. So there's Fleur de Alphabets. That's pretty sweet. So you could probably, did I show it right? Yeah, it's very light, but I think you could even take this and do like I did with that other piece and make it Halloween-y if you wanted to. You could probably convert a little bit. Here is When Cardinals Appear. There were 3 cardinal patterns this year, so it's kind of fun to see the designer's take on cardinals. So this is JBW When Cardinals Appear. It's a little softer look, very pretty with the words and the cherries. Love the cherries in the center. And next we have a collection of petite samplers. So there's 5 samplers that's in this. I think there's at least 5 samplers in this collection. So there's the smaller pictures. Let me show you the bigger picture. Maybe these are a little bit easier to see. There's a red sampler, a couple of color samplers, a little bitty itty bitty sampler there. So there's some nice ones. This one is very cute. This is Flights of Fancy. I'm leaning towards wanting to do this for this month.
They're beautiful.
And is there a little crown? Oh my God, there's like a little crown that signed it. A little crown there. And this one. So what she did, she showed this one, and in her room she did this little bird just by himself on a little small, and that was super cute too. I hope I'm not rushing.
No, you're
all right. So this next one is My Heart to You is Given. This is a collection of hearts. There's, I don't know how many patterns are in here. There's a couple of patterns in this book, all related to hearts. Oh, I can show you this one because the way she has the spine done, we can show you this one. There's that one. And then we have this one. Oh, I love these books. This is cool. And then we have...
It's hard to ship it.
It's hard to ship it, but it's fun to show it. See, look at this little heart with the green and everything.
Yeah.
So that's just a few. There's some others in here. And hopefully I didn't give it all away.
Yeah, they're good. Good.
All right. Now we have... Oh my gosh. JBW... we have Jeanette Douglas. I gotta pull them all out.
You have Shuby B.
That's in her series. She did Chubby Bunny,
Yeah.
Chubby Bird, and Chubby Fox.
Yes. This is Shuby B.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Boutique, Bonding Bouquet number 3 Spring.
All right, so here is number 3 Spring. These are great little smalls. You can do it like that. And then we have
Bonding Bouquet number 4 Summer.
Yep, here's summer. I think winter is already out. I think that was earlier this year. All right. And then we have a mini bouquet collection.
That's beautiful.
And this is a very big book with lots of suggestions in here. And it's, 12? So it looks like it's a series of 12 throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's spiral, so it's easy to maintain and travel, but it's challenging to ship. But we work on it. We got it.
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful color pictures in there and ideas and stuff. I think. All right.
So pictures.
Yeah. So the next one is Needle Be True. This is a sampler in smalls. So here is the sampler. There's the sampler. And over, right there is the smalls. Some of the smalls. There you go. And then, is that the right one?
Yeah, I mean, one page coming out.
Okay. All right, next one is Heart and Home. Oh, it's a stitch. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so here's Heart and Home. 4 little buildings there. I wouldn't say they're houses because there's a little stitch store there. Looks like a little quilt store or something. That's cute. All right. So I'm reaching to grab something that's I wanted to show.
Okay.
All right, so next we have Shepherd's Box. So here is the Shepherd's Box. Jeanette Douglas has a couple of these she's already done in the past. So there's like 2, I think there's 2 of them that we're going to show today, this one. And then we have the thread packs. I'll be posting later this weekend the thread packs and the wool packs that we have. And I'll also be posting, this is how big the little box is. Is this not the cutest thing? It's like, it's got felt on the back. It's super finished. And so all the little pieces go inside there. And Ronnie's going to have fun shipping it.
Garden box.
And now we have the garden box.
For the same box.
Yeah,
too.
for the same box. This one looks like it's all stitches and biscornu. That one had a little bit of satin stitches on it, just to let you be aware. So there's a little biscornu you would make and put in there. So there is that. And then on the back of all these items, there's a wool pack that you would finish the items with, and a thread pack.
Yeah.
All right. We are still on box 1. I am.
Yes.
Sorry, not sorry, but
3 boxes.
But I love the enabling, as you guys know. I'll let you do these.
Okay. This is Jan Hicks Creates Arabesque. Biscuit.
Yep, that's done with just 1 color thread, which you could change to your own color if you're not a red person.
This is CRS 1713 Part 1.
I'm intrigued to see what Part 2 looks like.
Okay. This is Florigraphica 2 African Daisy. This is beautiful.
This is number 3 in the series. There's going to be 4 of them that you would be able to, the border, you'd line them up and you could stitch them all together separately. The daisy is the number 3 in the series.
2.
It's Florigraphica 2, but it's number 3 in the series.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here, this is what it'll look like when it's all done. So here we already have the iris out and the hydrangea, and now we're waiting for the 4th one that'll go there. So that's how you line the border up. I was thinking the border went the other way, but I love that way. It's so cool.
That one's that way. Oh, I think it's that way. Laura Borgensen, 1853. This is, and the last but not least. Oh no, right. That was
it.
The last one.
Now we're gonna do Kathy Barrick.
Yeah. Now
this one has like one. I would probably say the longest name of any chart that I have seen today. This is called Animals at Home, on the Farm, in the Wild. And it's got all the different types of animals. You're at home, in the farm, on the wild. So it's kind of cute. That's the idea of, wow, this is fun. It's a great nursery piece. I think it'd be great for a kid's room, a little kid's room. Give them, name that animal and kind of stuff. This one is intriguing as well. This is Caught in the Swirl. It's very ink circle-ish, I think. I love the spiral. And then the way she finished it into this little pillar too. This is called Caught in the Swirl. And next we have Cookie Cutters 2. So these are the little critters and things that you make into little pillows. There's a whale, a horse. I like the horse. The cat's cute. The little lady's kind of fun. Then it's a house, but it's a tree. That's interesting how the concept of that one. All right. And then we have Peace and Plenty Farm. Peace and Plenty Farm. Great little piece with houses. And then the next one, the last one is Vibrant Flowers.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's two pieces. There's the main piece. And then, of course, there's the lady. So it's Vibrant Flowers. The house is so cute. Is that one of the flowers are so fun. Okay. And now, this next one is from Carriage House Samplings. And this is called Strawberry Dream. I love strawberries. Look at this one. The strawberries are so fun. I could eat strawberries that big. I could do that. House-sized strawberries. Okay, what do we have? Okay, here we have a group of, oh my gosh. All right, I have to get organized. All right, so we have more, we have the new releases from Little Stitch Girl, but I need to get pictures and post them on the website. So I don't have them to show right now, but what I do have to show is from her Spooky Hollow series. This is the library because she had the whole village out and I was picking and choosing the ones that I was missing. So this is the library. That's cool. And I'll show you in the back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 of these houses that go in the village. So she had them all finished individually, kind of like on flat, on little blocks, so you could make a little Halloween village. I want to do that. And now we have, this is the, okay. This is Little Robin Designs, Straighten Your Crown. Is that not the sweetest thing ever? I definitely need that. I need to stitch that. Luckily, we have Little Robin as a designer focus.
You mix it?
Nope. That's all. That's why I was. That's why I was trying to organize. No.
Okay.
The next one is from Little Robin, Literary Love Notes, and these are famous quotes from books. I believe they're books. So it's, yeah, of course, should be literary notes. Yeah, I didn't mix anything.
Nice.
Little Stitch Girl. Little Robin. Little Robin. No, I don't have. Nope.
So this one is from this. Oh,
that goes with this. Come visit me. She wants you to come and visit her shop. Yeah, that's it.
okay.
All right. So next we have from Lindy Stitches, Let Every Creature. It's a nice giraffe. Look at that. Look at that giraffe. Let Every Creature from Lindy Stitches. And then since we did the land animals, she is very inclusive and she included the beachcomber, so the ocean animals. So those were great complementary pieces, I think. And now we have...
I like that one.
Queen of Thread. I think this would be Ronnie. Ronnie, you going to stitch this?
No. Maybe.
I've got him stitching everything. He's like,
yeah, he's thinking I can do all what he wants and stitch it.
He's a one whip guy, and I've got like 40, 50 that I want him to stitch.
Yeah, I want to stitch a lot, but when I'm finished, I'll see what.
Okay, this is the next series from Little House Needleworks. So this is #1 in the Log Cabin series. This is the Log Cabin Squirrel. So there will be 9 other charts that we're going to be doing we're going to be doing automatic ships with, auto invoices. So we have a couple of people signed up for that. And we do have the thread pack. This is the thread pack for the whole series. And that's the thread pack for the whole series. So that way, that's all you need to stitch all 9 pieces. Now we have Lucy Bean, Love and Stitches. Very, very cool piece. This is called Friends Are Flowers. Friends are the flowers of life. That is so true. You make that and give it to your friend.
That would be a good present.
I think so. Maybe put like some lavender or something inside. I don't know if that would affect the stitching. Maybe not. This is Mousy Strawberry. So here is one view of it. I'm going to show you the back because I think she kind of like turned it around so you could see the alter, you know, as you turn it.
Lulu stitches.
Lulu stitches.
Because we was in Lucy.
Yeah. And now we have Flower Burst Flings from Lulu Stitches. These 4 little pillows and scissor fobs. We do have the coordinating fabrics that she used for these, so I need to load those onto the shop so you can get them with the pattern, by them. All right. Last year she did the little rabbit in this little heart shape, and this year she did the little mouse. So this is Strawberry Cottage. Is he not the cutest thing? She made these into little heart pillows, and they are good size. They're probably about this size, I think.
These are cute.
Yeah. Now we have, oh, you did have it out of order.
I told you, you missed it.
I just pulled it out of the box.
No, wrong.
All right, back to Little Robin.
Don't blame me.
Back to Little Robin. Here is
Little Robin.
a little there. This is called Grace Gill, 1838. I love the griffins in the top. Look at this piece. These griffins are so cool. The colors are very enjoyable. Here's a little close-up of, look at all the, wow.
Yeah, see how beautiful shirt.
Very pretty. Now we go into Luminous Fiber Arts. This is Winter Green Christmas. 3 little ornaments there. You got a Santa, a reindeer, some little trees and snow. Great little collection piece.
The next is adorable. I love it.
This was my favorite. That's why I got a couple of these. This is Santa Stack. But I think I need to change the nose to red for Rudolph. I think Rudolph would be the only one to put up with Santa on his back. She's got a couple of, there's a series of these where she's done these stacks like this. This is called Liberty, Glory, Unity. And the next one in the series of Gathering is Gathering Violets. And there is a Gathering Violets. But you could pick any purple. If you wanted a little bit richer purple, you could. This one's not part of the series, but it could go with it. This is Autumn's Acorns. So she shows it this way, so you could do it in the rust colors. And then she also showed where they stitched it in black. I think it looks like an ink block. It looks really cool in black. So that could just be me. And the last one from Luminous Fiber Arts is American Eagle Coverlet. Look at that. Very patriotic. All right, now we got, we got some, let's pull all these out, give you the box.
Let me put it over here first.
So we got Manny Dodonna, the Flag Farm. Here's that one. This is all done with, there's DMC conversions to this piece. And it's done on her fabric, 32 count burnt sand, which we have in the shop. We'll be posting it Sunday.
What I'm going to say.
All right.
Don't offer what you don't have yet.
All right. So you only pulled one of these. You didn't pull all the patterns. This is
sure?
4 seasons. This is the American Seasons. This is winter. Imagine what summer and spring and fall would look like. And we have the chenille that you would finish these up as individual pillows. And she does have, I believe in here, a download where you could stitch all 4 of them together, and then there's a verse on the top. I'll post a picture of that right here for this pattern. Okay. Now we have MTV. And this is My Heart's Place sewing box. And this is the piece.
Oh, everything for that, no?
And that is the to put it all together.
Yeah. I have the velvet.
It's got all the hard stuff to put together. I don't believe it has the threads or the fabric. It's just the stuff to build the house.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The finishing pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. And next we have Loving Daisy sewing set. So it's 3 little pieces, a little square biscornu, a little scissor holder, and a little, I think it's a little needle book. Needle case, scissor case, and a square pin cushion. Okay. And then we have Sisters in Stitch. If you have a stitching sister, you guys should make this for each other. I think that would be fun. You stitch one and she stitches the other. So you can stitch it together, half and half. And we have a ladybug here. Ladybug's Flower Buffet. Little bees. Big ladybug, little bees, and some daisies. Is that nuts? That's pretty cool. Is there bees coming? Oh, there's little flowers. Interesting. All right, the next one we have is...
Yeah, the bees are around.
Yeah, I was looking at the flowers in the white part right there.
Oh.
Next one is My Sister's Sampler. This is beasts, birds, and a berry tree. This has got like one of those, is like a big dog. It looks like a patriotic piece kind of to me. Okay, there. I think that's a really good picture of it. But that's cool. All right. Now we have... All right, so I'm going to talk about this one in 2 ways because we have it listed on the website. It's 2 ways. It's called Anna Hansen. We have it with the called for glory on the threads. So you would let me pull it out. So this one is with the glory on the threads and the chart. So this is Anna Hansen with threads.
Yeah.
And then if you did not want the thread pack, we have it as just the chart, and it does have a conversion to DMC. So we have it listed as thread pack with the Gloriana thread pack, and we have it listed just as the chart. I can do this too. I can do this too. Look at that. All right. Now we have...
All right. I need a minute for remove my box.
Okay, we shall take a break. Okay, we're back. Rodney's got a new box that's empty, and we're ready to fill it again.
Yes.
So we are going back with letter M. So I guess we're halfway through the alphabet. This is Monticello Stitches. This is called For This Child I Prayed. For this child I prayed, and the Lord has granted me the desires of my heart.
They're beautiful.
So it's kind of like, it's a great piece for a nursery.
Yeah.
What's that? And then we have a romantic piece. She was into hearts this year. This is cool too. This is Love Never Ends. Love unites us. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love never ends. I love the color of the birds, the tealy color of the birds. Now she did this on a printed fabric flare fabric, but I think it stands alone by itself. It could be done on a nice ecru or off-white fabric.
Yeah, I love her, and she told me that she will try her best to come into our grand opening because she's not too far away.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right. So next we have New York Dreamer. This is Jesus is the vine. Jesus, the true vine. And let me read it. It says, I am the vine, you are the branch. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit. And there's that one. It's from New York Dreamer. All right, and then the next one. This is not in the in the site yet,
System.
but I had to show it. Her husband made these. So this next pattern, this is the board to finish it with. This is cross stitch forever. Cross stitching forever, housework whenever. So
hold this.
Okay, this is how you finish it on this board. You got to paint it. It's a giant bobbin. And they stitched it on, what did they stitch it on? 32 count. So you could stitch on 32 count or 16 count Aida. And then you paint your board and you finish it up. And that's how big it's going to be. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
Yep.
Definitely perfect for the shop.
Yep. Gary, go stitch it.
And Ronnie's going to finish it because I don't paint. All right. So now we have from New York Dreamer. This is My Mother, My Friend. Nice little you finish it as a little keepsake box there. Put your memories in there. That's a great piece.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now this next one, we have it's called the Summer in a Box. We have this as a couple of different ways. I have to load the other two items on the website. This is the chart only. So we have the chart only, and now we also have the kit that comes with the box and all the stuff. We have one in Aida and one in linen, and I'll be posting both of those in the website. But I wanted to get that up first. And now we have autocorrect has been killing me with this chart. This is called Sheeping Sampler. Try to type that in any device and it keeps changing it to shipping. So this is a little bag, and what's this? It's got the alphabet on there, a little sheep on there. Is that super cute?
Yeah,
Sheeping
it's
Sampler.
very cute.
Yeah. It's all done with DMC. Now the next two are companion pieces, seasonal pieces. This is Summer Village. So we have Summer Village here. Here. Oh. Yeah. Good help's hard to find. And then we have Winter Village. So I think, I don't think they're the same, but they're very companionated pieces. It's different seasons,
yeah,
different villages. So it's kind of cool. Winter Village and Summer Village. Okay. Now we have, okay. Now we have Needlework Press. We have a couple of fun things here. This is Ellen Carr from Needlework Press. There's Ellen Carr, 1843. And there she is. And now we have what's called a paper basket. So we want to show that. This is the paper and the pattern. You get the ribbon.
With the ribbon.
There's a picture of what it looks like when it's done. Oh, there's a couple of other papers. Yeah, it's right here. There's a couple of other little papers and stuff, and it's got the instructions for you to make that little, there you fold it up. It's like a little 3D basket there. So that's, yeah. So that is how you...
Where you use the ribbon?
To hold the basket together.
Oh. And this one, they put it this color.
Yeah, I think they just put random colors of ribbon in there. There's that. And then the next one here is Mary Ann Aldred Sampler. Look at that. I like how they did this. They went all the way to the edge. So you just see the sampler. It's a very odd way. I love this way because it takes away all the stuff and you just get to see the pattern. And then here, of course, they put it on the back here, how it looks when it's framed. But I like that.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And now we have Phoebe Ann V. Y. 1825. And this is a, look at that sampler. That's a really cool, I've not seen one like this before, but I don't see a lot of samplers. Kind of new to that world, but this looks fun. And now we have the Lone Eagle Sampler for the red sampler. But you could do this in red and blue, some elements in blue, some in red, and make it patriotic, or you could do it all in blue. I think it'd be cool all in blue, like a washed out blue. All right, now we have, next designer is October House. And this is another one in their series. They have a fair series. So this is the vineyard fair. So it'd be the grape. So they've done the strawberry, what else is it? Strawberry, pineapple. Is there a pineapple? I know there's a strawberry. There's a honey. There's a group of them. And just do the fair and you'll get all of them up. All right, now we have Pollinator's Garden. It's a cute, another little long pillow that they did. With all those little cutesy things. This one, I believe I've changed the name. I corrected the name in the website because I called it American Blue, but it's actually Americana Blue, which is completely different. So this is the blue, Americana Blue. There was a red one last year. So people have been going back to like the red one, do like the blue one. The red one has a barn, the blue one has a house, but both of them have like sewing type things.
We'll go with P.
Oh, okay. We'll make sure. All right, Pansy Patch Quilts is the next designer, and this is Sampler House. Yep, I think that's how a sampler would build a house. Look at that. Sampler House. Their colors are very fun. And this is Hester's Easter Jumper. Now, Easter is in March this year, so you better hurry up and get on it if you're going to get this ready for Easter. Then we got Foxglove House.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, they
so cute.
I believe she is the mother of Blueberry Ridge Designs. Mother-daughter. This is Come Stitch in My Garden. This Come Stitch in My Garden. There, oops, my fingers are in the way. Okay, there we go. And now we have Betsy's Easter Basket. I like these because this is a great thing because they had the Halloween one, they had the Christmas one, now they got the Easter one. I like these things because then you can mix them in with your holiday berries or holiday pillows, and you have all kinds of different designers all together in one dough bowl. There's that. And now we have from Pedal Pusher, this is called Rascals, and we do have the board, which again I have to load. See, I was trying to load all the stuff that was, this was some of the extra stuff we picked up.
Yeah.
So this is called Rascals. So this is the pattern with the little rabbits and little carrots and stuff. They're all different colors. But we do have the board that's cut out.
The wood board.
The wood board. And then you would finish it and stain it in this color or... Well, why would you...
color?
Green. I think it's required to be green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Of course.
We had to follow what the designer said, right? At least this time. Next we have Praiseworthy Stitches. And this is, you guys know what this is. Yep, we got another one this year. This is Sunflower Farm Stacker. It's a scarecrow. So it goes from the bottom all the way up. The little hat sits on the point.
Yeah.
So.
And that way?
No,
that
way.
Okay.
I think. Oh gosh, now I don't know. It's in the instructions.
And that's it.
All right, now we have Sleigh Ride. This is Sleigh Ride. Remember last year they had the big snowman one? They had these together side by side. I'm like, oh my gosh. I need to stitch one of these because they are so fun. When you see them in person,
they're beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Yes.
And I'm like, I need to stitch one.
That is one the beauty of market because we can see all the models.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, that one, this shirt no was in my list, but it's gorgeous.
It is now. All right, so now we have, you get Primrose Cottage. Most of these designs were in our top 10, so you guys are going to enjoy seeing some of these designs. And some of these are single cards, so I got to be careful what I show. This is red, white, and blue quilt. Okay, do we have, are you going to look and see if was this one? Yep, red, white, and blue quilt was one of our top 10. All right, and then we got Patriotic Quaker. Okay, patriotic Quaker. Just red and blue, a little bit of white.
Yep, number 2.
All right, next we have Snowman 2024. So they finished this one this way. This is the 2024 Snowman. Here is the 2023 Snowman. So you could have them displayed together.
Yeah, and the designer and her husband were so kind people.
All right.
Sweet.
This book is on my to-do list because I saw these in person. They're like very little. It's 39 stitches by 39. 39 by 39. Very small, very fun. This is 12 monthly minis. And it's got one little pillow represents each month. Of course, here is Halloween. There's Valentine's. There's St. Patrick's up there.
12 months of the year.
Yep, 12 months of the year. And then when we were in here talking the other day, and Puccini has these little pins that are the month, the 3-digit, like MAR for March, and little color pins. I'm like, that would be perfect to stick one of those little pins in for the month.
Yeah.
And have your little display. This is the one I stood 2.5 hours in line for. Spring Quaker. I did it for you guys. It's a cute one. It's not green, but it's cute.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
All right, now we have 4th of July rules. Where's the little bunny? I didn't even see the bunny before. Okay, here we go. I'll let you guys see this. 4th of July rules. It's a nice little long sampler-esque kind of thing. And then we have Little White Christmas. It's a little church, a little house, and a little joy to the world.
Nice. I don't see that one.
I picked that one up. It wasn't on the list. I thought it was cute. They get me all the time.
Now we go with Plum Street.
Okay.
We are in P, guys.
We're getting closer. P. American Mermaid is first. This is American Mermaid. There we go.
I mean, we're still in P. I will say we're still in P, and I say we are in P.
Yeah. So here is Nelson. This is George Washington's horse. We did pick up the other one, which I have to load, which is called Blue Skin. And it's George Washington on the white horse. So he's on the white horse, and there's the brown house.
It's here, no?
No, because I have to load it. I have to load all the stuff. This is Spring Beginnings. Look at those little deer. And this is a companion piece that's done. Plum Street did the stars part, and Shakespeare's Peddler did the and sign and the stripes part.
I love this one.
So when you put the 3 together, 3 little pillows together, it makes a very lovely display. Very patriotic. Love the richness of the Weeks Dye Works threads.
Yeah.
Here is Summer Glory. More tall, skinny-legged deers. Summer Glory. So it goes with the spring one we just showed. This is one is on the this is one of the, this is one that was part of number 9, because there was like so many of them in number 9. This is the American Welcome. Very, very popular. I love this part up here is nice and airy. Lots of solid stitching down there, but it looks like once you start stitching, you could go fun into little segments. And the next one is, I find hilarious. I just love it. This is called The Flag Thief. The rabbit has stolen the flag and the fox is chasing him. You had me there. That's all I need to know. See, there's the rabbit, there's the fox, and there's the little flags. Yeah, there's a house there, but I didn't notice the house. I just saw the fox and the rabbit. And then we have another one. It's weird. It's interesting how designers' brains go over the year. We have another one that's called Proverbs 31. This is, she seeth wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. So another Proverbs. sampler. This one's from Plum Street. So it's fun. Now, Putini, and then we can go to the cues.
Yeah.
All right. So
I love Putini.
Yeah. Last year.
Sorry. She is so sweet. And her husband too.
Yeah. So last year she did when I think of the alphabets, she released them as individual charts throughout the year, and then at the end of the year she made the big one, and people were they enjoyed it as one piece, one packet so well that she did the same thing this year. She did have the individuals, but she also came out in the beginning of the year with the whole piece. So A through Z 2024, and she used different characters because, you know, there's so many different fun ones. I love You because it's, even though it's a solid coverage piece, look at that. It's under the sea for you. And then you've got you got D for dog, A for apple. But these are just great. She had them, not this year, but last year, finished as little blocks, like ABC blocks that you would put in the kids' room. Great for decorating.
I can show this?
Yeah. She has them broken out in the pack. The packet has all of them together. Yeah. So we just got them all together. Yeah. Because we didn't do the individual ones this time because we felt like if you're going to do it, you want the whole piece.
Yeah.
And I like this one. This is When I Think of Flowers. And it's got daisies, and it's got tulips, and it's got roses and poppies and sunflowers. So, that's cute. All right. Now we have Summer Trio 2024. She's done one in the past, but this is the 2024 update. So it's new. She had another one. There's pineapples and watermelons. Relax with the sunglasses. There's the beach. Very fun. And this one has some little buttons with it. This is buttons and pins. And it's got some little flower button and a little brown buttons. Buttons and pins.
Yeah.
Pillow.
There.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then we have Now we have Queenstown Sampler. Okay, so we got this is Maria Dean 1804. This is one of the black samplers that I just thought this was so cool. When I saw this one on the wall, it was like all the different colors and everything, my eye kept wandering to this piece right here. The way it's laid out and everything. Okay, there you go. And this is a fun one. This is Mary P. Yerkers, 1825. And there's that one. He's going down. You need a board? I don't have one.
No, I don't have it either.
Okay. All right. And then, because there was the black one, and then my eye was also going to the red one. So these two were, it was like the black one was there was the colored stuff in the middle, and then there was the red one over there. My eye kept going back and forth to the red and black. So I couldn't decide which one I liked better. This is Francis O. McCall, 1857. But it almost looks like, you know, like a certificate, like a diploma, you know, the way it's laid out. It feels like a diploma. I hope that's not, I'm not trying to, I don't want that to take away from the sampler-esque of it, but it's so appealing to the eye. Maybe that's what I really should say. I'm like, I gotta be careful what I say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. All right.
No.
What do we got here? What do we got here? All right, now we have Rosewood Manor.
Mm-hmm.
We got Work of Our Hands. This one was so pretty in person. The flowers. There's like, I thought there was like a bird or something in the flowers. No, maybe I was just seeing things. That's that one. And this next one, this picture does not do this justice. Ronnie was mesmerized with this piece right here. Some of my favorite things. And it's a collaboration of hers. She's celebrating, Rosewood Manor, Karen Kubla is celebrating 25 years this year of designing. And this is some of her favorite things.
Yeah. When I see it, even I tell her and say that would be wonderful, beautiful to do it separate, individual.
Oh, yeah. Is individual little pillows?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. And it's just DMC.
The model.
Yeah, it's DMC, so it's a nice soft green.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I like,
And then the next one here is Dewberry Meadow. This is Dewberry Meadow. Of course, it's green. Now we have the thread pack I'll be loading later on. The thread pack is by House of Embroidery, and it's all green threads, and they are gorgeous colors. They are some variegation. They're very how do we say? It's not jarring variegation. It's very blended in there, and you really can't see it until you really look into the thread. And of course, we already showed the thread pack for Flowers of Quaker, which I will be stitching this. I will be stitching this one later on, because in my mind, I see the seasoned Quakers all in a row, and then I see this one as the top piece. So she got me. I got another Rosewood Manor whip. Oh, this is the one with the birds. I knew I saw one with birds. This is West Hope Farm Sampler. Let's get the birds in there. I knew I saw a basket with birds and flowers. Okay. Now we are coming upon Red Barn Samplers. This is Rachel Sellers, 1882. This is her little sampler. Was that the one? No, that's not the one. Okay. And then the next one from Red Barn Samplers is Louisa Marsh, 1834. All right, the next designer is Rebel Stitcher, and she has this. This is a very fun design, and I think we should do this more often. Let's root for each other. So it's a bunch of it's a vegetable thing, but it's also a very positive message thing, I think, that we should all do. We should all root for each other. It's great for the kitchen or the breakfast room.
Yeah.
And then we have Spring Quaker, Bunnies and Chicks.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, she did the drum, she did the pillow, she did the long piece, the regular sampler there. So she just took little pieces of it and made it into different things. I like that one. I'd like to see it done in person again. I mean, I saw it at the place in person, but I want to see it in my shop in person. It's just one color. You just pick one color. It shouldn't be too long. This is Susie's Peony Pincushion. Look at that. That's a peony right there. She stitched it on Ada. So that, I love when designers do that. They show their designs are Ada compatible, and then they would look just as amazing and awesome on linen or even weave. All right. And now we have, what do we have here? Oh, this is Birmingham Girls Sampler. This is about the sampler about the tragedy that happened in Birmingham with the 4 girls, and she's got the story and stuff in the back.
Great.
And now we have Rami's Creations. This is the Catacorn. We do have the thread pack, which I'll be posting later. I'll say that. I'm still posting a lot of things. Yes. So this is the Catacorn chart, and I'll be posting Rami's companion threads later on. This is Foxy the Imposter. I love it. The fox has got a little thing on it saying cluck cluck, and the chicken's like, not sure I see that. I was laughing so hard when I saw that one. And then we have It's a Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful day to make something. I love this piece. And I do have the thread pack that I'll be posting as well. Hey, I tried to get
you had to say, we had the thread pack.
We have the thread pack that I will be posting later. How's that?
Oh, and this one this one have buttons. Yeah.
Well, and
five buttons, and they go
right. Well, so
so
the buttons go like right down in here. But she also took 3 regular safety pins and stuck in there. But I would definitely make sure you got some that would not rust. I'd be a little afraid to have them in there over time.
What?
They have strip pins.
Oh no, I don't do that.
Yeah, I'd be afraid that. I don't know.
I think they put it just for the picture, but I don't do it that.
Yeah. All right. Next designer we have is running with needles and scissors, and this is. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.
This is gorgeous stuff.
Is that a cute one?
Yeah.
Am I in screen? Oh, look at that! Like that dress is really cool.
Yeah.
This next one is A Note of Love, Hannah Rome. And she used 36 count Tango by Pictures Plus. But we got some great red fabric from Atomic Ranch we're going to show later. And one from Graham Cracker Fabrics, which is a very paler, softer red. And I think either one of those would look amazing with this pattern. Mm-hmm. And then we have Irma Stick, number 2. Irma Stick, just one more stitch. She said, but God had another plan. He took her to glory with a needle in her hand. It's a Stitcher's Tombstone. And, okay, all right. So I'm going to show this way, but I can't read upside down. So I'm going to read upside down. You guys get to look at it upside down. With needle and thread, she had great skill. Surely in heaven, she uses them still. All right. Next we have... Yeah. Oh, that's out of place. Okay, next we have HW1852. This is a nice big sampler with DMC, Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, and Gentle Arts. It's got everybody came to the table. There's that one.
What is this one? Oh,
it's a sampler. Running with
yeah.
This one right here is Samplery Stitches. I thought we had the different places. This is Grandpa's Barn.
I don't know why that one is separate.
This one I see done so many different ways. I think it's really cool. I think you could stitch just the top part and make a really cool sign for patriotic, and then I still see, and I see the whole thing stitched. It was stitched on 18 count Gold Rush by Bee Stitch Me, which I believe we have some Gold Rush here, but I don't know what count. So I thought that was interesting. I was like, oh, I got some of that.
I'm looking after Shannon. Yeah, the other ones of something. No?
No.
Okay. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Maybe in the other box.
I don't know what
happened. Next is Shannon Christine. You want this box?
No, I see.
Next is Shannon Christine Stitcher's Paradise. Again, these are computer-generated images, but the stitch pieces, when we were in the room in Dinky Dyes, I just couldn't take my eyes off of them, and I got distracted. So this is Stitcher's Paradise. This one, oh my gosh. Easter's on its way. Look at those Easter eggs. That is fun. I love of course, you know, I love the green one in the center. And then you've got, what was it? Hippity Hoppity Easter's on its way. That is the funnest thing ever. Then we got Cherry Blossom Manna.
That is unbelievable.
I think she has some others in this type of format. I've seen something else like this.
And that Cherry 3 or whatever the 3 is gorgeous.
That's why I'm thinking it's a series or groupings. In my eye, I think I saw that. This is Houses of the Season. Look how she layered the houses. The house, the season. You got the winter house down here with the snowman. You got the pumpkins. You got the sailboat. Then you got the flowers. So that's a fun way to layer that. Then the next designer we have is Stitchy Pros. when I was in her room and I saw this, these little Easter puns stitched, I'm like, oh, these are too cute. Again, you know, the pictures are cute, but when you see them in front of you stitched up, you're like, oh my gosh, so fun. All right, next we have Blooming Forever Bell Pull. So here is, in the garden of time, our bond will survive. Mother, daughter, love, bloom forever. Oh, that's so sweet. This was a show exclusive that she released at market the day we were there. It's called Tiptoe. So this is called Tiptoe, her market exclusive. And as I said earlier, there was a couple of designers had cardinals on the brain. So here is Cardinal's Promise 2024. When you see a cardinal, know this promise is true. I am never far away, and I'm always here for you. This is Cardinal's Promise by Stitchy Pros, and it's done with cottage garden threads, and it's stitched on Winter Wishes by Fabrics by Stephanie. We have the thread pack and we have the fabric.
Yeah.
The thread packs are listed, the chart is listed, the fabric will be listed by Sunday. I have a lot of work to do.
I know.
All right, next one from Stitchy Pros is Outnumbered the Shamrocks. This piece, of course it's green and had me going. So it's Outnumbered the Shamrocks. We have it's stitched with cottage garden threads. We have that already posted and the chart's already posted. What fabric does she use? Mayflower. I think we've got some Mayflower for Fox and Rabbit. I'm not sure how much, but I thought I had some.
Yeah. Next
designer is Silver Creek Samplers. We're up to the S. We're still in the S. Wings of Change. The butterfly is proof that you in darkness can be transformed too. Oh, this is a second butterfly piece. There's that one. And Seize the Needle. Carbeacus Seize the Needle.
What?
Carbeacus Seize the Needle. Did I say it right? It's like a little bag that you stitch. Here, you guys can see that.
Seize the Needle.
Seize the Needle. I know, it Seize the Needle, but I was reading what was on the pillow.
Oh. Sorry. My head is tired.
Carbeacus. Yeah. All right. So the next one is Rainbow Crossing. The time has come, I can't deny, to let your gentle spirit fly. We'll meet again. It's not the end. Wait by the bridge for me, my friend. It's got a little paw print on the bridge. So when you're passing of your pets, little doggy, little cat, little pet. So, okay, I'm going to say this one, read it, and many of you are going to say, oh my God, this is me all over. How did she know about me? Memory error. I can't recall most 1980s lyrics, but I can't even read. I can recall most 1980s lyrics, but I still can't remember the reason I came into this room. You know all the music from 1980.
Okay, you miss hit.
But. See, that's why it takes two to run this place, because we need each other.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. I love the sweater. I mean, oh my God, she took a lot of work into designing a sweater.
Oh my goodness.
Here is, I gotta say this right, Independence Day. Independence Day. That's fun. So you just stitch the part right there. That's all part of the framing part. So you can finish this any number of ways, which will be fun. And we have another, another lovely piece here. This is Hand in Hand, and it's done with all DMC except for 2 Classic Colorworks. This is a great representation of what this is, for me, this is America. This is what America is. Okay. And the next piece we have is called Day of Jubilee. And we have a few of the Forbidden Fiber Co. thread packs that's needed to stitch this.
I'll try to read that, then I can.
It does have the DMC conversion. So it says, such a glory in all I see, now that I can say I'm free. 1849.
Yeah, I'm reading. I forgot. What the other one?
Oh, this one, Campfire.
Yeah.
This is the Campfire sampler. For me, I see this as a Girl Scout or Boy Scout kind of piece. Crisp, cool air, moonlight night, with bonfire, stars so bright, dancing flames, ancient lure, embers glowing, make us some more. So for me, it's a Scout thing. And then she's Silver Creek Samplers. Diane is celebrating 15 years of designing.
Yes, it is.
Wow, designers are celebrating a lot. So this is prolific pun cushions. So you've got I Love You More, Walter Mellon, Paige Turner, Ray Kuntz, Adam Zappel, Earl Bird, Harry Trotter, Noah Ark, and then there's some in the thing I can't read. But these are fun. Fun little pillows. Speaking of fun, you want to see something hilarious? We're good. These are, we were in Satsuma Street's room, and oh my gosh, she had some very bright. If you like colors, this is the place to stitch.
Yeah.
This is Lolly Claws.
And all the thread and the beads.
So you stitch it. It comes with everything.
Paper.
To stitch it on the paper. If you wanted to, you could stitch her on fabric. If you wanted to make like a row of all these, because, you know, there's the Lolly Claws. And then there's the Jingle Santa that we had last year. I don't know if we might still have some of him. But like you could do a grouping of them all on paper, on fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Santa Cruiser. You could have him next to her too. Here is Santa Cruiser. And he's got all the goodies with him too. And then the next one is Merrily They Ring. So it's 3 little bells that you stitch and hang together. And there's the little bells. Okay, can you see? There's the little bells that you would add on the end of the bell to make them jingle. That is cute. Cute. See the little bells?
Yes, I see that one. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Now, hopefully you're not drinking right now, because if you're drinking, swallow. I don't want you spitting anything out. But she did funky chickens. Funky chickens. And when you pick them up, each one of them has a different saying on the bottom. In the book, on the outside, she only tells you what one of them says. It says, what the cluck? And the other 2 say something completely different. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to read it when you get the pattern. Yep. And next we have Winter Woods, the last one from Satsuma Street. And this one's stitched on fabric. And there, look at it, all those. There's a little owl, a little deer, a little fox. Very cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
Her colors are so bright and entertaining and fun.
Mm-hmm.
In the winter months, I think sometimes we need bright colors. Next, we have Summer House Stitchworks. I don't know why we have this. There we go. In the back. Maybe one of the big ones. Okay, so her 2024 Fragments of Time. She released the first 2. We have number 1. So it's a house series this year. Here's number 1, like a log cabin. Here's number 2. The next little house. So I believe it's, and she's also celebrating 10 years of doing the Fragments of Time. So she created this little paper box to celebrate 10 years of Fragments of Time. So this is the little box. You cut it out and you glue it together on the little tabs and you score it. And then you can either, she said you could either seal it completely, make it a complete solid square box, or leave the one tab open so you can put little things inside of it. But this is how wide it is. So that's paper box. A Victorian pin box. This, of course, it must have been, maybe it's just the green, but this is called Lucky Charm, and the colors are so pretty. This is on my list. This is on my list to stitch. And then we have the greatest of these, Faith. So she had Faith out. She has a new series where she's doing it with 3DMC. Yeah, 3DMC colors. And she showed us the other two, which is Hope and Love. And they're all done in the same color. So you would do 3 different pillows and they would just sit, they would be coordinated together. And the last one from Summer House Stitch Works is Susan Weeks, a marking sampler. So this is a marking sampler. And then she shows this little piece right there, which is what you stitch that on paper. And she shows you on the back how to finish it. And we have, next designer is Shakespeare's Peddler. And this is the companion piece that went with Stars from Plum Street Sampler. This is And Stripes. So you have the and sign pillow you stitch, and then you have the little bar and with the stripes. So when you stitch all 3 of them and put them in a little grouping together, that's what they look like. Is that not the sweetest? Very cool patriotic piece. I love that. And now we have Pennsylvania Christmas 2. Last year, I think it was last year, she did Pennsylvania Christmas, and it's 2 deer on red. So this year she did the 2 birds, and she had the 2 little, she's got the 2 pillows. Oh, here is last year's pillow, and this is this year's pillows. You got the 2 birds, you got that. So again, we have some nice reds that would look good with that. And it's just one color. I saw this one and I just love this one. This is Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That is very pretty. And it's done on 40 count Earl Wasabi or 40 count gray. And then this one, I also like this one. It's very soft because there's not a lot of heavy stitching other than the roof. And it's called Home Sweet Home. And I love that little picket fence with the flowers there where the rabbit's at. And then the way the home is just like that. That's on my list to do too. That's an April stitch I want to do. And the last one from Shakespeare's Peddler is a Natural Beauty. So there is a, whoops. Yeah, that's it. A Natural Beauty. Is that a soft, that's such a soft, pretty piece. I mean, it's very relaxing, a very relaxing, calm piece, I think. Okay, there you go.
I need to move my bags.
So we will take a break. We're back.
With empty bags.
Yes, and another full box. We still have one more box left, and then we have a preview of all the fabric. It's like a mountain of fabric.
All right.
All right, so we are going to go to our next designer, which is Stacy Nash. She's done it again. She's dropped some more of those animal crackers and these, I saw them in person.
Beautiful.
They are very doable. They're very good size. And I love the fact that each one of them has a little additional pillow to stitch if you wanted to. You didn't have to. This is Miss Hazel. And she's got the pattern for that little thing. There's Miss Hazel right there. And what I like also is, like, you can do the additional little heart on the back to make it a little scissor holder if you really needed to convince yourself that you had to make it functional. I just like them as the little stuffed animals. I think they look cute together.
Yeah, that way.
Yep. And then the next one we have is Calling of the Sea. And it's 4 little pillows, 4 little pieces you stitch, a little pillow, a little compass, and a little ship there. Great nautical piece for a little room. And the next animal cracker is Maggie May, the little rabbit. What was that one was the squirrel.
Miss Hazel.
Miss Hazel was the squirrel.
It's a squirrel, yeah.
And Maggie May is a rabbit. So she's got another rabbit out, but this is another. I think she's got Harrison and then somebody else. So this is maybe the 3rd rabbit. But this is Maggie May. And this little guy he's the sweetest little guy ever. This is Bobbin. And so you got the little bobbin the guide and stitching a little thing right there. And we actually, not this bobbin, but we do have some bobbins that would look great for him to sit on that you could rewrap something else on there. So that's what I'm going to do with mine.
Sitting in top of the bobbin.
A bobbin on top of a bobbin. All right, next one here is, many people have asked in the past, how can you take a stitched piece sampler and turn it into a bag? Stacy Nash has done that with 2 patterns for this market. This is called the Federal Sampler Sewing Bag. So basically, this is the back of the bag. And it's like an envelope style, and she gives the instructions on how to turn it into a bag yourself. So this is what you see here on the front, and then it flaps over. So it's a small bag. It's not a very big bag, but it gives you, it's fun. I think it's fun. This was the market exclusive. This is Tulip Fields Pin Keep, and it's got a little rabbit on there, some little eggs, and some tulips on the edge. Oh, you can't really see the edge. Here's the edge. See the little tulips on the side?
That's so cute.
So it's like a cute little eggs, the little blue eggs and flowers. It was very pretty in person. Here is another little bag, but this little bag, it doesn't flap over. It's just like a little pocket bag. This is Mary Robert's Pocket. So it's a little pocket bag. You put a ribbon on to seal it. So there's the front side. Then here is the back side. And you can see where the little ribbon on the top is just going to close it through.
Yeah, but why would you want to make a bag for putting things with cross stitch?
I don't know. I think it'd be fun to put in your, like when you have your cross stitch area in your house, you want to decorate it with your, you can't frame everything. It's kind of fun to turn your stuff into workable items. Yeah. And here is Caroline's sampler and sewing bag. So if I said Caroline, maybe I got your attention. Here's the front half. This is the back. Cool. And then here's the top of the front. So here is what the piece looks like. There's the top when it rolls over, and there's the front of it. So even if you just did this part of it, I think it'd be gorgeous if you didn't want to do the house. But look at the apple trees in the house.
That's beautiful. The front is beautiful.
The right here is the very front. Yeah. I mean, you could do the front and back the same if you wanted to. Yeah. If you wanted to keep it light and airy. So that was Stacy Nash. Then we have one pattern from Samplers and Primitives. It's the Beekeeper number 2. So they had a Beekeeper 1. This is Beekeeper number 2. All right. We do have... Okay. So we do have other Shepherd's Bush patterns, that's kits and stuff, we'll be showing next week. I need to load them on the website. This is the one we have loaded right now. We have the sampler bag, and we do have the brown, what's it called? It's called, I got it right here, I can read it. It's called the burlap bag.
In the back. It's not so loud, but it's...
Yeah, it's the burlap bag that's used for this pattern.
Yeah.
So it's Mad for Plaid burlap bag.
We posted in the website this weekend.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, but
How long is
Really?
this weekend? Is it 3 days or 8 days?
Sorry, but really, it's a lot of stuff Gary had to
Well,
post.
yeah, the priority for us was to get all your pre-orders invoiced and sent to you as quickly as possible, and then start working on other stuff.
Post these charts for showing to y'all.
Yeah. So it's a lot of work. We enjoy it. I mean, it's fun. It's work. But the next designer is Sweet Wing Studio. Goodness and Mercy. Cute little bird there. Goodness and Mercy. Oh, there's the title. All right. And then we have For Such a Time. Perhaps you were created for such a time as this.
Nice cutie chart too.
Yeah. That is
I like that girl.
sweet little piece. And then we have Sweet Wing Studio. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. So so you could change this to be your colors if you wanted to be more representative of what colors you like. If you like purples or greens or blues or these wintry blues. And then we have For Better Things. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Oh, C.S. Lewis.
The bag is there.
Oh, the bag. Got the bag. Okay, there you go. C.S. Lewis. That's
For
cool.
Better Things.
Yeah, For Far Better Things, done by Sweet Wing Studio. Cool. Here are the rest of Samplery stitches. Okay, and we showed, all right. We are...
The chart is called For Better Things.
Yes.
No far.
No, it's far, F-A-R.
Far.
Far better.
Far better. Oh, sorry. I misread it. Far.
Yeah, it's a
better.
little...
And here's the word. Why you say far?
Yeah, it's a little hard to see the A. It's an open A.
Far better things.
Okay, here's the rest of the charts from Samplery Stitches.
Yeah, he found it.
They were in the box under S. All right, first one is Flowers and Crowns. I'm going to hold it up this way so that I can, so it'll be sturdier. Here's Flowers and Crowns. This is what she's taken it from a reproduction sampler and redone it like that. Okay. You guys have seen this pattern before, but it's here. I'm going to show it again. Grandpa's Barn.
We have a one?
That's the one that was out of place.
Oh.
A few hours ago, or days ago if you're still watching this after 3 days. And here, this is Frida Altman, 1913. Okay, another red sampler. She used Schoolhouse Red, but you could use your favorite red, or red silk, or red DMC. Just pick your favorite. That's what I do.
Hey, you know what? I'm doing very good job with my head. Well, my head is in every place.
Yeah. All right, so the next one we have 3 little kits from Samplers Not Forgotten. The first one, you can show the back, is Violetta Heart Kit. It comes with all the items to stitch it and finish it, except for the stuffing. So backing fabric.
Oh yeah,
stitching
it's
fabric.
everything. Yeah. For the finish it, the fabric, the lice.
That's the linen to stitch it.
The linen, yes.
The thread.
Yeah.
And there's a little charm.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah. So.
What is that? Oh, the little heart.
Little heart. Okay. Little heart in the center there where the ribbon is.
I can. I know I can't.
I think someone's getting tired.
Stay with me, guys.
All right. There you go. There. That's that.
Sorry, I'm trying.
And the next one is Bee's Delight. And it's another little kit. It's got a little flower on there. And and the finishing comes with the backing fabric, the ribbon, the floss.
And the little bee.
Oh, there's a little bee. Oh.
It's a little bee. That over here in the corner.
Oh, she puts them next to the ribbon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be cutting. If I cut something, it's because he showed the chart.
Okay. Sorry. But that is everything. From this chart, put it back.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Okay, then you have to cut.
Okay, and the next one we have is Samplers Not Forgotten, is the Bluebird kit. And it's got a little bird. These are hard to show.
I know.
Because you want to see it all, but then you're like, I can't show this, I can't show that, but I want to see it all.
Yeah. And this one has
A little bird.
a little bear and a button.
Yeah, she always puts the little birds right next to the ribbon somewhere. Yeah. Little charm next to the ribbon.
All right.
I'm sorry. That's okay. I got another shoulder. All right. Next is from Samplers Not Forgotten, Peace on Earth. So this is a regular sampler. Oh, wow. It's got like I love that big chunky alphabet. That'll stitch up really fast. And it'll be down to that house in no time. But these trees are fun looking.
Yay.
Next. What do we have? What have we got? Prairie Schooler 2024 Santa.
Gorgeous.
Yep. Hoffman has the rights to...
Beautiful.
Hoffman has the rights to print these, and they print these, and they release one a year. There you go. That's the 2024 Santa. And now we have the Primitive Hair. We're in the T's.
What?
Yeah. This is the Cross Stitcher's World. So I'll show you. It's a little book. And this is the front of the book. And here on the back is the designs. You've got the main design. You got this one. You got that, this, and that. So there's a couple little projects in here to do and work.
Yeah, the Primitive Hair have her charts and other items, but one of her boxes, UPS done delivery, and we are waiting for.
Yeah, we're still waiting on some of the scissor fobs and little pins.
Yeah.
So it's the little treasures.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Furry Babies, Cat Mum, Dad, Dog Mum. Hey, what happened to Dad, Dog Dad? We need Dog Dad. Okay. All right. So there are the 3 little pillows for Furry Babies. I love it. It looks like newspaper. Oh, we already have that one. We already have that one. He put 3. He liked it so much he put 3. Next we have Keeper of Secrets. This is Keeper of Secrets, and she is stitched on Underwater, which is a new primitive hair fabric, which we'll be posting later. It's in 30 count. And I think we have some in 40 count.
I don't know.
But we'll see.
I don't remember.
This one is what we tell our partners, what we tell our friends, our family, that do not cross stitch. This is our mantra. This is what we should all have hanging in our house. It's not hoarding if it's cross stitch. Look at that. And it's so, it's a rule. That's rule 1 of cross stitch.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the Primitive Hair has a series called Women Who Made History. And this is the 3rd. She did Betsy Ross.
The Queen?
No, she didn't do the Queen this way. She did Betsy Ross. She did Harriet Tubman. And now she's done Madame Curie. So here is Marie Curie, which is Madame Curie. She's the one who did radiation. Science and all that.
Oh,
Here's the next one in the series. This is
that kind of woman's.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an oldie but a goodie. This is Practical Magic. We had people asking for it. So we got it again. Okay. And I like this one. This is St. Patrick's Queen of the Needle, and you stitch the rainbow. And the rainbow's coming off the bobbin. So here's the rainbow. You stitch those rainbows on the front and the back. And then the spool's got there. I think this would make a good drum like I did the Frankenstein Queen of the Needle project. I think it'd be a cool little drum. Now, what we're still waiting for, we're still waiting for this little scissor fob to come in and these little pins to come in from this pattern. So that's what we're waiting on.
Okay.
Yeah. And then here is another Queen of the Needle in the Queen of the Needle series. This is the Reader. So we got, here's the outside of the reader, and then here's the inside where it's showing that right there. So they stitched this on the Anne Boleyn fabric that's got words on there, so it's kind of poetic that it's the reader. And it would not be the primitive hare at market if she did not have at least one kit. Yeah. She loves to give us kits and things, and this is
all these beads.
Oh, that's cool. This is Cross Stitch Queen Basket Nashville exclusive. So this is what it looks like. So you stitch this part right here. You do the queen, and there's the fabric for that pillow. The gold fabric.
Yeah.
And she's got all the instructions inside on how to finish it and the templates.
Okay, it's only the fabrics.
Yeah.
For the finishes.
Yeah, she does not include thread.
Okay, good.
And it says that on the thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Now, we are up to the blue flower. All right. The first one is Tudor Hair. This is Tudor Hair. It's a cutie. It's all done in DMC. So it goes with her other Tudor series. She's got Tudor Bee, Tudor Swan, Tudor Rose. She's got a great Tudor series.
Yeah, I like that one, the next one.
This one is Seasons of the Heart, Hearts for Pam, and it's in the shape of a heart. And you got the birds, bats,
flowers.
Birds, flowers.
Yeah.
That's a cutie. I saw that one in person. I love looking at these in person. And now we have In Praise of Pollinators. Pollinator was another thing that a few designers had in their mind. So they were all pollinating with designs. You know, you get new vocabulary words when you go to markets. This year was pollinator. So there is all the pollinators. This was a very fun piece to see in person. It's so detailed, and the more you look, the more you see, and it was just so, got the blue bee, the white bee, the queen bee. It's just like, wow. And now we have bees in the greenhouse. So she stitched this on Stephanie's fabric, Friendship Green, and there, and made it into like this weird, interesting little pillow. And I want to show you the back, because this is how the panels look. That you stitch the panels like this, and then like that, and then you pull them up to make the peak of the piece right there. So that's how you would do that. Stitch it flat, and then you would turn it around and close it up. And the next one here is, the last one from the blue flower is Hedgehog and Hyacinth. She stitched this with the Cottage Garden threads. And we have the Cottage Garden thread pack for this piece. Not the DMCs, just the Cottage Garden threads for this piece. And it is listed on the website.
Who's next?
Next is the Mindful Needle. This is Butterfly Ballet. And it's a cute little fun pillow right there. Love those flowers. These flowers are fun.
Oh, they got them. I don't see that one.
What?
That one, they're coming.
This one. You opened it up?
I didn't see it.
Oh my gosh. This is a token of love, a Quaker heart.
OMG.
That is very pretty.
I love that.
So you do it on like a chocolate, and then use some light colored pink and do it. Yeah. It's a cute piece.
Okay, guys. I don't know. I'm tired, but I'm opening these shards this afternoon, and I don't see these shards.
You were talking.
Or maybe I'm talking, yeah, because I cannot chewing gum and working at the same time.
All right, the next designer we have is the Purple Thread. She's got 2 little kits, and she's got 1 chart. So this little kit is called Believe It or Not Pin Cushion. So it comes with all these little gadgets. So this is the piece. How do they have it? They have it where it's coming out of the pin cushion, or you pull it out?
I don't know.
I don't know. The instructions are in the pamphlet. See? Yeah. I just stitched. I have other people to finish. All right, the next one is another little kit. This is berries and pins, and it's stitched on paper. There's berries and pins, and there's the little kit. There it is. There. So you got the felt, the paper, the floss.
Yeah, something else over there too.
I think the felt is for the bottom. It's probably the needle.
Nice one little plastic bag.
Pins.
Pins.
Oh, the stick on the side there. It's on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to finish it.
Yeah. That is, let me see. You can see there is a piece.
Okay.
It's in a silver color.
Yeah. And the last one from the purple thread is Amanda Stratton. It's so... I feel so bad because when I posted this on the website for pre-orders, the paper I got, it looked like Amanda Stratton was one word. So I'm like, I've been trying to say this as one big word, but it's actually first name, last name, Amanda Stratton. So this is Amanda Stratton. Is this not amazing? Look at that.
We have Stratton in our group.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean...
And one they are clubs, so she's in the club.
Okay. I don't know. I just think it's fun how the layout of this, it's just words, and the layout is fun. And letters, and it's all letters. All right. Now we have... Next designer is Tiny Modernist. We're getting close to the edge, to the end.
Of the charts.
Of the charts. Oh, the charts.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours in charts. Wow.
Okay. All right. This is spring chicken. Isn't that hilarious? I see this in the kitchen. I don't know. I'm a kitchen guy. Or right in the breakfast room. Chicken. Chicken, chicken. And love grows here. There's that. All right, next we have We Should Be Friends.
That is so cute.
You got a little girl there with a green dress.
I like it.
And she's like the honeybee dress, and then you get the bee coming out. And this is Follow Your Heart. Is this the one you were talking about earlier today? Follow Your Heart? Oh, that was something else. So there's a little typewriter there. You can change the typewriter to different colors. Don't have to be purple. Now we have Alice in Wonderland tree. They've done a couple of these trees. They had like the Nutcracker one before, so now they've gone to Alice in Wonderland. So that is great. Oh boy. Next designer. Ooh, they got a lot of little pamphlets here. Okay. Next designer is Thistles. This was one of their exclusives. Red, white, and blue summer. You've got some interesting little birds, cute little bird houses. Okay, sorry, flashback. Remember when we used to get pictures that say Kodak on the back of them? Sorry, it's a real picture. I mean, it's kind of cool. Thistles. And then we have Baba Black Sheep. This is the pattern. We did have someone ask about this board. They did not have a board, but they sent the drawing of how to make for you to make the board. So everyone be on the lookout for maybe somebody could have a board, but I don't know who. And then the next one, I love this one. This is Show and Tell at the Witches Retreat. So the witches, they quilt and they stitch. That's on my list to do. Show and Tell at the Witches Retreat. Then we have Hello Spring. Look at all these little sheep. You got all the sheep. I like this little house, the little trees in the back, the way they're done. Looks like they'll stitch up pretty fast. And this next one, I didn't understand when this one came out, but when I saw it in person, it's an actual basket. So you stitch it as a drum, you make the bottom, and you finish the inside. It's a basket. Well, it said basket, but I'm like, well, yeah.
That's good.
But it was a fairly good size too. So it's a cute little basket.
Yeah.
Right now,
I like it.
Let's get the next group.
That's for sewing. You can fill it with gadgets, a sewing room.
You can change all the bobbins to your favorite colors, shades of your favorite color. Next designer is the Scarlet House. This one is called Freedom for Me and Thee. It's got 2 eagles and 2 flags. 2 eagles, 2 flags. That is a fun piece. Then we have Elizabeth's 4 dogs. But she forgot to say she had 2 birds. But this is Elizabeth's 4 dogs. All right, and then we got
what?
Tending the flock. 4 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah. I must see the brown one.
Maybe Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth? I don't know.
Probably, yeah. Can be, because she have 4 Yorkies.
Oh,
Yorkies?
No.
I forgot. I know what.
I can see it, but I can't say it.
Yeah, me too.
This is Tending the Flock.
Oh my god.
Corgi.
Corgis.
As everybody was yelling at us. And then here is a Stitcher's alphabet. You got your scissors, you got your tomato. There's the Stitcher's alphabet. All are tools of the trade. And every stitcher needs an alphabet. I think every stitcher needs to stitch the numbers because that's where we mess up when we're stitching is counting. So the next designer we have is Thread Milk. They have the whole series of all the states. They did all the states last year or the year before. But now that we live in Alabama and we're going to have a store, we figured we need to at least have some of the charts of Alabama. So I wanted some Alabama. So this is the Alabama, and it's stitched with 4 different colors of reds and blues and a little bit of green. And the next 2 patterns from Thread Milk are samplers, or reproduction of an antique sampler. This is Red Haven number 6, Mary Fielding. So there is Mary Fielding. And then we got Red Haven number 7, Elizabeth Garbutt, Success to America. So there is the reproduction. And oh my gosh, this little guy I thought was so cute. It's the bunny feather tree. I got him from me. You guys didn't pre-order them, so I got them from me. Here's the bunny feather tree. Maybe a closer picture of him. Not a lot of stitching, but he's so cute.
I like it.
This is
Quincentennial alphabet in blue, 1874.
There you go. And
Quincentennial is what, 60 years?
Don't get me lying. I don't do math or spelling on video.
You know what this word means? Says Quincentennial.
Send Ronnie a message.
I'm thinking it's at 60 years, but I'm not sure. If you know that word mean, let me know, please.
All right. So, is that for that?
Probably yes.
Okay. All right. Next designer is the Proper Stitcher. It was so nice to meet Anne in person. I've watched her videos for many, many years. And it's so nice to see her. Now she's a designer, and we actually got to meet her in person. So she's very lovely. This is Strength and Dignity. Very lovely pillow. I think it's so cute. I love it. I love the fact that it's a small house and everything else is bigger. Other than a big house and all the other little stuff. Here is the dance. A forest full of stars that hung upon the limbs of magic flower, flowing willows dancing in the wind. It's got bees and a willow tree. Stars. I love that willow tree. That's a very fun willow tree. Always and always. Ronnie, what's the name of this chart?
Looky we.
You.
Okay, whatever.
It's you, not we.
Iwi.
Lucky you. This is a fun one. I like. It's got a little sheep, little Irish girl, and little shamrocks. Lucky you.
Lucky you. Why you?
Because it's a name. It's a type of sheep. Type of. Yeah. It's a play on words.
Okay.
Next one is the Artsy Housewife. Geraldine's Flowers. When I saw this one in person, I'm like, oh my God. It's an art piece. It's a true art piece. Geraldine's Flowers. And the bear is so detailed, and it is a very fun piece. Then we have Gorgeous. Gorgeous, of course. Everybody's gorgeous when they're drinking coffee because they're quiet.
You talking about me?
Want some coffee?
I had Dr. Pepper.
Okay. All right. Next we have Mellow Yellow. I think this would be like a companion piece.
Beauty.
It looks like it fits with the piece there, like the pieces. Looks like it fits together, kind of. Is it like a companion?
No.
The border looks like it would connect.
No.
Anyway.
No, it's not.
There's Mellow Yellow. And then we know, those of you who have cats know, Vicious. I think the plant attacked the cat is what the story is. So this is Vicious. All right, and then we all need to know this sometimes. You got this. If you guys are still watching, you got this. We have another hour to show fabric.
Okay.
All right, now we have the Nebby Needle. And he liked this. Oh, this one. Oh, no. Okay, this was looking together. So the Nebby Needle did seasonal spools. It's 2 patterns, and you get 2 patterns per pattern. This is autumn and winter. And then you put them on those spools, or you would do them, or you could do them this way if you wanted to. Or make a drum. I think a drum would be fascinating. And then we have, here is the spring and summer. And I guess if you're doing the seasons, why would you not make a Santa one? Just saying, why not? You got the design out there, Santa spool. I think he's cute. Wait, is Rudolph got a... Yep, it's got Rudolph on there. Yep, he's got my vote. All right. And here is Pollinator's Garden. And these wings look so fascinating. When I saw it in person, it was like so cool. So there is pollinators. And it's just done with four weeks Dyeworks colors. It's done on a 36 count fabric. Pollinator's Garden.
Thank you.
Oh,
you're missing the garden.
I showed it. Look up.
Hey.
He's picking on me.
Hey, you're missing one word.
All right. Don't touch scissor spool. Don't touch, borrow, or move. I may be the one moving and using the scissors for paper, but I would not admit to that.
I know my scissors.
All right. The next designer is Teresa Kogut. We're getting closer to the end of charts. This is Needleworker's Oath. This is the one that was exclusive that Ronnie stood in line for. Needleworker's Oath. And I like this one. This is a cute one. This is Strawberry Sheep. I'm a sucker for strawberries.
That was my first line. Teresa.
Yeah. Then we have Voice So Sweet. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing. It's 3 birds and 4 flowers. I like the flowers. I like those big scale flowers. And then the next one is Wherever There Are Birds, There Is Hope. So wherever there are birds. Uh-oh. Wow. We got low battery.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully we're still recording. Low battery. I had a full battery when we started this video. Wow.
Okay, we need a few minutes of stop for connect the
Power.
before we loosen power. Hey, what is there? No, it's not there. Oh shit! What?
I have this, but I don't have a thingy.
The thing of the computer?
No.
No,
That's
not
the
the
wrong one.
thing of the computer.
No.
That one.
But I need the block, the square.
The square is over here, no? That no work.
Oh, I got one. I got it.
Okay. Why the pumpkin is that way?
Yeah.
This 3 hours of video. I don't see no battery. Where is the battery?
It won't show it there, but it's plugged in.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Okay. The rest of the Teresa Kogut is Sacred. This is Sacred. Alright. Then we have Simple Life from Teresa Kogut. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Then we have a bunch of designs in Pillow Spring, and of course there's always a chart next to it, so I'll just show the cover. So this is Hello Spring, and there are 8 designs inside. Now we have a Remembrance. Remembrance. There we go. There's Remembrance. And then we have Serenity.
Yeah, I'm thinking that one was
Serenity?
the one popular.
Serenity? Oh, yeah, Serenity.
Yeah, Serenity was...
Yep, number 6.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we have And God Saw. Here's And God Saw. Oh, wow, look at that. That's very fun with all that stuff going on. Look at the people in the bottom. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and that was it from Teresa Kogut. Now we have Violets and Verses. We've made it to V. Violets and Verses, an A. It's a Bristol sampling. So you have this piece here, or you have this little piece right there. So that is a Bristol sampling. And then we have Forgiving Violets. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Mark Twain. There we go. Forgiving Violets. And then we have the last one from Violets and Verses is Though God Seest Me. And there's little kitties on there. Little kitty cats.
What's that? Sarah and
Yeah,
Week.
that's who stitched it.
Oh.
Yeah. She stitched it when she was 10. Age 10. Her alphabet in her sampler. Yeah. And now the last designer that we will be showing tonight is Works by ABC. This is Bluebirds. So it's the 2 designs there. You have 2 little designs to make. Bluebirds, all one word. And then we have Majestic Lace. Ooh, look at that. So you either stitch it in white on a dark fabric, or you could reverse it if you don't like white stitches and stitch something dark on a light fabric, which would be what I would do.
Oh, wow.
And this next one is called 324. And there's a story on the back of the pattern that'll let you read why it's called 324, but it uses 36 colors. Or you could pick one color and do it. I would pick one color and do it all in one color. Just what I would do.
So that was all the shards.
Now we are ready. Oh, nope.
Yes.
Oh, now we are ready for the preview of fabric to come by Sunday.
Yes. This is fiber of the Whim, 32 counts sapphire. Also, we have in 14 and 18 counts Ada and 40 counts linen.
And this is called for in a couple of the new releases. I believe Hello Liz Matthews has it in 2 of her designs.
Okay. This is fibers of the Whim, 32 counts linen. I can read.
Moonstone.
Moonstone. Also, we have in 14, 18 counts Ada and 40 counts linen.
Okay. This is also in some designs. I don't recall offhand now what the designs were.
Okay. Fiber of Whim, 32 counts linen.
Malachite.
Malachite. Also 14, 18 and 36, 40 counts linen.
Okay.
This is a beautiful green fiber of the Whim, 32 counts linen, kiwi, also in 16 Ada.
Yep. This is mine.
And this is fiber of the Whims. I'm not even sorry because the other one looking good.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot looking. I was trying the reading. Maybe I'll reread it, and that way I concentrate. And...
Okay. This is fiber on a Whim, 36 count cappuccino.
Yeah. That way I'm watching for the camera.
Because this is fiber on a Whim, 36 count sugar and cream.
Yes. This is beautiful. I love this color.
This is Fabrics by Stephanie. It's juniper, which is done with some of the hands-on design patterns. 16 count. Also, we have it 32 count Lugana, 32 count linen, 36 count linen. Ooh, and this is Fabrics by Stephanie, slate, 14 count Ada.
Look at that.
Yeah, we've got it in 32 count linen and 16 count Ada. This is also done for a hands-on design pattern. Ooh, I like that one. This is Fabrics by Stephanie, 32 count driftwood. This is Fabrics by Stephanie, 32 count winter wishes. Also in 16 count Ada, 32 count Lugana, and 36 linen. This is the pattern used for Cardinal's Promise by Stitchy Pros. This is Fabrics by Stephanie, 32 count colonial parchment, also in 40 count linen. I like this.
Yeah.
All right. This is Fox and Rabbit, Dust Bunny, 18 count Dust Bunny, also 32 count, 36 count, 40 count, and 46 count linen. Yes, I did say 46 count Aurora. This is Fox and Rabbit, prehistoric, in 32 count linen. This is Fox and Rabbit, 36 count hog bristle. Ooh, I like this one. This is 18 count. This Fox and Rabbit, 18 count True Blue. Also, we have it in 16 count Ada.
Yeah. And try to buy Ada for everybody who like to Ada.
I did too. I was looking for more Ada.
Yeah.
And this is Fox and Rabbit Icon, 18 count Ada, also 32 count linen, 36 count linen, 40 count linen, and 46 count linen.
I'm by a lot of 14 counts. Oh, I'm putting it backwards. 14 counts Ada.
Yeah.
Because we will not have.
Yeah. This is Fox and Rabbit, 36 count Up in the Attic. Isn't it? It's a pretty color.
Yeah.
This is Fox and Rabbit, 28 count Black Swan. This is what you would stitch those green bug patterns we showed.
From Hands and Design.
From Fox and Rabbit.
Oh, sorry.
They come out at night.
The Queen of the Night.
The Queen of the Night, they come out at night.
Yeah.
It's been a long video. All right, 36 count. This is Fox and Rabbit, 36 count Mayflower. Ooh, I did say we had Mayflower, didn't I?
Yes.
I forgot what pattern that was for, but we have it.
Look at this.
All right,
oh my goodness.
This is 36 count Almost Red by Graham Cracker Fabrics. This is the one I was thinking would be great for those Christmas pillows from Shakespeare's Peddler, or that red sampler from Running with Needles and Thread, Needle and Scissors.
Yeah. The name again, what is it?
This is Almost Red, 36 count by Graham Cracker Fabrics.
Yeah. This one is, you can see the shiny.
This is 32 count Prim and Pressing Light.
Yeah.
32 count Graham Cracker Fabrics. Yeah. Oh wow, there's still more. There's still more. Told you.
Yeah, we buy a lot of fabric.
Yeah. This is Graham Cracker's fabric, 36 count Grim. It's a pretty gray.
The thread you see on the fabric is when I'm a serger.
Yeah. This is 36 count Graham Cracker Fabrics, Yam What I Am.
Yeah.
It's an orange.
Beautiful orange.
Yeah, soft orange. This is Barefoot Needle Art, 14 count Ada, Sea Mist, also in 32 count linen.
That is one of my 14 counts.
Oh. And this one here is Barefoot Needle Art, 32 count linen, Primitive Pink.
Gorgeous.
This is Barefoot Needle Art, 16 count Sandy Toes, also in 32 count linen.
Gorgeous. Oh.
He's not even halfway through.
No.
This is Lap and Loops, 32 count T. Earl Grey Hot.
Is this Lugana?
This is Lap and Loops, 28 count Campfire Smoke. We also have 28 linen.
Oh, this is linen?
Yeah, it says linen.
Oh, I'm feeling like a Lugana. Sorry.
And also it's in 36 count linen and 32 count linen. All right, this is Lap and Loops, 32 count linen, Medusa's Gaze. Medusa's Gaze, this one looks more purpley.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the new color. Ooh, look at this one. This is Lap and Loops, 32 count Split Pea Soup.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's got my name all over it. Yeah, because if you stitch something all black and it's spooky, it come through. Ooh.
Look at this.
This is Lap and Loops, 28 count Lugana Jackalope.
Yeah.
This is in the front. All right, this is from Black Cauldron, and it's 28 count Grits. It's like a very light, buttery color.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this one. This is Black Cauldron, 32 count linen, 1 in a melon. That's funny, I love it. Oops. All right, this is Black Cauldron, 32 count linen cocoa. It's more of a pinky cocoa. Like, might be like Coco Chanel. This is Black Cauldron, 28 count linen, colonial mustard. Ooh. This is Be Stitch Me, 32 count linen, sugar cream pie, also in 18 count Aida. This is Be Stitch Me, 28 count gold rush.
That's gorgeous.
I think this is the one that I was thinking for that Grandpa's barn. I thought that was it. This is Be Stitch Me, 28 count linen, lightly salted, not roasted, also in 14 count. Because you know we're all slightly salty. Be Stitch Me, 18 count, sand dollar.
I need there.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have Be Stitch Me, 32 count lunar. Isn't that pretty? I love that bluey gray.
Mm-hmm. I love this one.
Ooh, I didn't see that one. This is Forbidden Fiber Co. 36 count linen. Also Lugana. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. This is called Glass Elevator. And it's also in 28 count Lugana.
Forbidden fabric.
Yes.
Wait. I see something in here. Let me see. I can.
What'd you see?
No.
Oh, you saw a face?
Yeah.
No, it was mine. All right, this is Forbidden Fiber Co. 36 count cotton candy. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
This one is one of mine.
This is Forbidden Fiber Co. 18 count Blacklight, also in 28 count Lugana.
Looking that beautiful.
That was from her 1990s collection. This is Forbidden Fiber Co. 16 count Flurry. It's like an icy blue. This is 18 count Forbidden Fiber Co. Honeydew.
Yeah.
Wow, we did get a lot of fabric. This is 14 count Parliament by Forbidden Fiber Co.
This is a beautiful yellow.
This is Corn Silk 16 count Aida by Forbidden Fiber Co. This is Polar 14 count by Forbidden Fiber Co. It's kind of like a, yeah, it's like a purpley little purpley white.
It's white, purpley blue.
Yeah.
Some blue, some blue.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh my goodness.
This is Ponyville 14 count Forbidden Fiber Co. It's like, this would be really pretty for like a little Mirabilia, little Nora Corbett. Ooh, look at this. This is Atomic Ranch Joy Lynn 32 count linen, also in 36 count linen. This is another color that would be great for running with needle and threads at Red Sampler. Look at this. This is Atomic Ranch 32 count Artemis. And this is Atomic Ranch 32 count Pistachio. That one's mine. It's got to be mine. No? This is Manny Dodana 32 count Burnt Sand, also in 36 count. This is Manny Dodana Fog Gray 36 count.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Ooh, look at this one. Manny Dodana 32 count linen, The Beach, and also 36 count. Got a little bit of bluey green in there. What's this one? This is Dames of the Needle 16 count Mad Hatter's Tea Towel. Again, we try to get more Aida for people. This is Dames of the Needle 28 count Honey Whiskey.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that would, Grandpa's barn would look really good on this color, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, this is Dames of the Needle 28 count Truffle Pig. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. This is Dames of the Needle, old top hat, 16 count Ada, also 36 count linen.
So you are fighting that,
Yeah.
put it over here.
Okay. All right. This is my favorite color, Dames of the Needle, 16 count Ada, Cosmic Platinum. I use it for all my patriotic stuff. And this is Dames of the Needle, 32 count linen, New England green. Is that not pretty? Ooh. And this is Dames of the Needle, 32 count Virginia mud pie. The last one.
And the last
is Dames of the Needle, 32 count linen rice powder.
is very light.
It's like a
Greenish.
bluey green, depends on how the light hits it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the last of the fabrics. And it still has some fabrics. I don't have the time to cut it. But I'm going to try to have it ready for next week.
Yep. So tomorrow we'll work on taking photos and getting these labeled and with our labels and packaged. And then by Sunday, we should have all of this fabric listed on the website.
Yeah. And check for the Ida people. Check for the July 14 counts.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking on how the colors on 14 counts from fiber.
Forbidden Fiber Girl?
Forbidden Fiber Gold, yes.
Yeah, we got a couple of individual
And
colors.
beautiful bright colors. And we tried to please everybody from 14 counts to 46 counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're still with us, thank you very much for taking with all this time with us.
So you're probably on what? You're probably watching this by next Friday. You probably watch a little bit every day during this week. I'll still be uploading later tonight.
Yeah.
So after this, we will show some videos that I took in the rooms at Nashville Needlework Market. It'll just be music, and we'll try to do it a little bit faster, but not too fast, so you can still see it. I'll see how it looks. I think it's going to be normal speed with music. And then Ronnie's got a video that he took inside the building at the very, very end. So this may be a 4-hour video.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
This is what happens when we don't film every week. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.